JJ, hi. How is you? Hopefully, we're gonna finish up First Flight tonight. I wasn't even gonna stream today because I had some stuff I had to do, but then after that state of play, I was like really hyped up, and I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play some First Light. Don't know if I remember the controls, so that's gonna be neat. Cause yeah, but. What, we started off in chapter 8 and then we stopped, and I think there's only like 11 chapters. I think there's like 10, but then there's like a epilogue, so 11. So hopefully we can finish it today and try to power through it. I did see the new Tomb Raider trailer, Cammy. I'm always up to date on Tomb Raider shit. I'm kind of upset that they pushed back Legacy of Atlantis, like, you know, till 2027, but it seems like a lot of games are kind of stepping out of the way for GTA 6. But it is what it is. Punk, what's up? Happy Pride, thank you. Yes, I saw the Life is Strange cast too. I was gonna post about it like an hour before State of Play. But sometimes when you post like the videos like too close together, sometimes like one of them like doesn't like get shown out to the For You page. So I already filmed and like edited the Life is Strange casting video with like all my thoughts and stuff. But so I'm gonna post that tonight. I just wanted to like make sure I got like the State of Play video out there, like right when it was done. I'm doing good, Brianna. How are you? It's fine, Tuesday. I saw that they delayed Tomb Raider Roadkill. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I mean, it seems to be the trend because, like, okay, so Fable got delayed, and Fable, like, they had already said, like, they were like, hey, like, we're just delaying till next year because all these big games are coming out, and now Tomb Raider's doing the same thing. So I'm like, does that really mean that, like, GTA 6 is gonna come out, you know? State of Play was awesome, Night Owl. Dude, it's definitely been one of the best State of Plays that we've had in a while, in my opinion. But it's always subjective to see, like, you know, like what games you want to see, right? Dude, I know, Brian, like the Until Dawn 2 caught me off guard. That was probably like the biggest announcement for me. Like, I was not expecting that whatsoever. I didn't even know it was like that far into production, if we're being honest. Like, you know, if when I was like talking to my friends today, we're talking about like predictions and then like our Delulu stuff. You know, my Delulu ones was like, you know, Intergalactic, The Last of Us 3, and like a Kingdom Hearts 4. Those were my Delulus. But if you would have made me make a list of like at least top 20 things that would have been announced at today's State of Play, Until Dawn wouldn't have even made like top 20, top 30. Like, you know, I would have never fucking expected that. I was so happy. I was like, holy shit, like Until Dawn 2? That's a day one for me, man. I'm super stoked. Oh, you've been sick the past couple of days. We have like the flu or something, or you're just not, like, you're not feeling good? Feeling nauseous is like the worst, Brianna, because like there's like nothing like you can do, you know? Philip, hi. How are you? Dude, I thought it was Far Cry at first too, Brian. I was like looking at it and I was like, is this like a Far Cry remake? Is this just another Far Cry game? Like, I was like, what is this? But then when I saw the choices, I was like, what is this? Like, I was so confused. Link, hi. How are you? Last of Us 3 trailer has me so hyped. Shut up, JJ. Get out of here. Get out of here. I mean, there's still hope. There's still hope for my Delulu shit. That could be coming out Summer Games Fest, because bigger AAA titles like that usually get shown at, like, you know, Game of the Year and then, like, Summer Games Fest. So maybe. I know it's crazy. Enjoyed the God of War bit we got at the end. Yeah, I thought it was good, but, like, see, I didn't appreciate it as much as everyone else, because last time I played a God of War game was like God of War 3 on PS2. So I am very out of sync, out of date with the God of War franchise. I know it's a franchise, it's been on my list forever and I need to get into it, but just so many games on the backlog. So I didn't appreciate that as much, but the trailer looked really, really good. Gameplay and shit, it looks solid. But We shall see, we shall see. I mean, that still says in development. That could be like still like 3 years off. The Wolverine game looks awesome. Oh yeah, no, Wolverine's a day one for me. I mean, I'm already a big fan of Insomniac games, and I love everything they put out. Plus, I'm a big Marvel nerd, big X-Men nerd. Even if Wolverine isn't my favorite X-Men, don't come for me. But I mean, like, the gameplay just looked fucking sick, you know? The gameplay really got me fucking hyped. And then I screamed when we saw Jean Grey. I was like, "Wah!" Like, feels similar to the flu. Oh, that's shit, Brianna. That's shit. I hope you feel better soon. I'm sick all the time, so I definitely feel you. The hype I have for Until Dawn has me shaking. Dude, guys, like, Until Dawn 2. I mean, like, man, I'm super fucking hyped. Super fucking hyped. I gotta play that day one. Like, oh, man. And they know that they have a lot to live up to, right? Like, they have so much to fucking live up to. Because, like, Until Dawn is, like, a really fucking good game. I have the utmost faith in Supermassive. Supermassive has yet to put out like a shitty game, in my opinion. So I'm stoked. Or 10 years if you're Bethesda. Bethesda ain't even making games no more. What you talking about? Like, there ain't no Bethesda games around here. God. Until Dawn is not from Supermassive Games, is it? I mean, I'm almost positive all the Until Dawn 1 was from Supermassive, so why wouldn't Until Dawn 2 be from Supermassive? Haley Fergie, 007 is good. I haven't hit start yet for today's live. Hopefully we're gonna finish it today, but I really, really love it so far, Haley. And I am doing good, Fergie. How are you? Until Dawn 2. I know the Until Dawn 2 wasn't made by Supermassive, but that studio has since went out of business. What was it, like something Moon? Okay, hold on. It's I'm like looking it up now because now I'm curious. It's not saying. It's like not telling me. Ballistic Moon, thank you. I knew it was something Moon. Yeah, because PlayStation shut down that studio. Was it this past year? On Until Dawn Game Studio. I know it's published by PlayStation, but like, why does Google need to access my location? This is developed by Fire Sprite, a first-party studio under the PlayStation Studios. Okay, so Sony has retained rights to the Until Dawn IP, and they took it away from Supermassive, or maybe Supermassive dropped it. It's kind of like the same thing with Life is Strange, how, you know, people blame Deck 9, but it's Square Enix that has the rights. Okay, so it's under a new studio developed by PlayStation. Okay, so hopefully it's good. Is Until Dawn like the Quarry? I haven't played Until Dawn. I would say, in my opinion, I think Until Dawn is better than the Quarry. The Quarry's not shit. But I think the Until Dawn is a bit scarier, with a little bit more of a tighter story. But I think the Quarry has better people. Like I liked a lot of the people in the Quarry better. I think they were fleshed out more, but I think the Quarry, they also like told us, like, you know, the big bad way too early. Like, I think what they told us about the werewolves, like, God, and what, like, before even half the game was over. And I was like, y'all just like ruined the big surprise. Ill looks really, really good. I totally agree, Link. I've been watching Ill closely ever since they announced it like the year before last. Have you played Lost Records Bloom and Rage? Yes, I did. I played it on launch. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Played it 3 times. I still gotta re-upload my playthrough up on YouTube. I had to like chop it down. I need to re-upload it. Emily would have eaten up in a tropical forest. Wasted potential. Dude, I fucking loved Emily. So many people came for me when I said that I loved Emily. And people were like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, she's a queen. Like fuck everyone else. Her and Sam. What was like the two other girls? Not Sam. Was it Ashley and Jessica? I wasn't a fan of either of them. They were annoying bitches. What was the one that Emily slaps? Was it Jessica or was it Ashley? I can't remember. When she slaps her, oh my god, one of the best scenes ever. I like the Quarry, but I doubt anyone's topping the OG Until Dawn. Right. Looking forward to Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. Well, that's already out, Ivy. You playing it? Taste the palm of my hand, bitch. Yeah, right? Yes, I saw the Until Dawn trailer, Chloe. I had just put out a video about the PlayStation State of Play. What do you mean, since when? The Lego Batman came out, like, what was it? Last month, I believe. May. Like, where is Sam? Where is Sam, and why is she running around in that towel? Like, I'm telling you, like, wasted potential on, like, a fucking, like, marketing campaign for, like, that fucking towel. Because, like, you had me fucking playing that game, and Sam was running around in that towel for 20 minutes. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, sometimes I'd be, like, walking around the house and the towel be falling. And she'd be, like, Olympic jumping over these fucking things. Like, she's, like, fighting off this thing, pushing down fucking shit. And I'm just like, this towel is just staying put. Like, where do I gotta buy that towel? Like, too bad the towel couldn't have mysteriously fall off. I know, we all wished, right? We all wished. Hayden Panettiere, so hot. Towel was the real hero for sure. Like, right. The mysteries to me, I'm throwing it all. It was a dress, okay. Was it? I don't think so. I'm not surprised there's a new cast. If they brought back the old cast, that means there's a canon ending. Well, I wouldn't have wanted them to bring back the old cast for Until Dawn, because it would have ruined everything. I mean, right? Because, like, it would canonize shit. Like, what do you mean everyone's alive? Although I do want to see with Until Dawn 2, I want to see if there's going to be a tie-in with Sam. Because, like, you know, we get that little snippet at the end of, you know, like, she has the mark of the Wendigo. So, like, are we gonna see something of Sam? Is she gonna make a cameo and they just kind of want to keep it quiet? Which I would love if they did that. Don't, like, you know, for whatever future trailers that they show us, don't tell me Sam's in it. If she is in it, don't tell me. I want to experience it for myself. I want to scream when I see Sam on the screen, you know? So, like, I hope that there's a tie-in with Sam, but I would not be surprised if they kind of cut ties, considering it's now changed hands with 2 different studios, so, and now it's in the hand of a 3rd studio, so I guess we'll see. Hold on. Later, Fergie. Thank you. Galaxy, hi, how are you? All cream. Same. Maybe she's the one to ask for help, like, maybe. Dude, I just want Sam to be in the game, for real. Like, I mean, she doesn't need to be, like a main character, but, like, I would love if she was, like a little bit of a cameo. Like, they have to know people would love that shit, right? That Ill game looks creepy. Dude, Ill looks fucking great. It looks so fucking great. Sam is Until Dawn. Until Dawn is without Sam, right? That's how I feel about Kat if they make Lost Records too. Dude, you know, even though Kat is my favorite character from Lost Records Bloom and Rage, and I would love to, like, know what happened to her and, like, to see what happened and stuff, I would not want for her to be in the next game. I want them to make a completely, like, you know, new story, and then, like, maybe tell us more about, like, the Abyss, because you could already ruin what's there, and that tends to happen. That tends to happen, like, when they bring back characters. And I feel like that story works better when it's left ambiguous.
Good when Damien shows up.
I want to see more of my girl Autumn. I mean, they're all great, right? That's all right. Later, Link. I'll see you next time.
Shush buds. Always wanted a pair of those.
Shush
Lucky,
buds.
I'll bring you back a pair.
I'm so down for ill. Dude, that's like a day one for me, Punk. You already know I'm gonna be like screaming and peeing my pants when I play that. I'm so stoked for it. I'm sure you know, but have you seen the new Life is Strange castings? Yeah. People have been asking me. I was gonna post about it like an hour or so before State of Play, because that's when I like filmed it and I got all my stuff done, but I didn't want to post it right before State of Play and then post that other video and then nobody see it, so I'm gonna be posting it after I'm done with my stream here. Post it tonight. And we shall see what people have to say. I have my thoughts and feels and everything about the Life is Strange casting.
Money Penny.
I'm sure there's probably
Eyes on Damien yet?
Traced him to an airport
some toxic people that are gonna say some things. I can't roll my eyes hard enough.
I haven't been able to identify yet.
I really hope I remember the controls, because I feel like I'm not going to. Pissing and shitting. Exactly. I'm gonna put plastic all over my chair. I'm gonna need to like tarp the place down.
If you'd like to follow me, Mr. Smythe, reception is this way.
So are you single, or?
Oh, what do people do for fun at the Pearl?
Depends. Some guests prefer to simply just be during their time here. We also offer a traditional healing ceremony, which is very popular with our guests. It completely realigns the body's spiritual energy.
You could probably hear my body's
I won't cry, will I?
spiritual energy.
Many do.
I think I'd rather repress.
I think I'd rather repress. How's the game so far? I love it, but I mean, like, I'm also a big James Bond fan, and I mean, I like action adventure games. I love Uncharted, and it's very Uncharted-like.
Here we are. Reception.
I think it's a very
right
good game.
over there. My colleague will help you get signed in.
I know what you mean. Looking forward to a lot of the brain dead discourse. Oh no, you know. God, I can't wait for all the toxic comments. Hey, girl.
Tell me you're not checking out.
I'm being upgraded, actually.
Of course you are. You must be important.
Very.
The Emperor Villa will be ready shortly. Please make yourself comfortable while you wait.
Oh, I'll do that.
She
Thank
said
you.
she's very important. Who is she?
I didn't catch your name.
I didn't give it.
Okay.
Attractive mystery woman 1, St. John Smythe. 0. Eyes on the ledger.
I'm good for playing cat and mouse. I can do a little bit of chase.
Honest.
Said she's important, so I'd like to know who she is. Biblically.
Afternoon. Here to sign the ledger. Make my stay official.
Mr. Smythe, we've been expecting you.
Give it a flick through, so I can get a look at names.
Sign here, please.
Got what I need. Running a check.
All done. Enjoy your stay with us, sir.
No, you don't have to tell me twice.
Okay. Got 3 profiles that fit Caliban's MO. Ramon Hernandez, billionaire philanthropist. Geneticist Teresa Lorca, who you just met. And Ellis White. Bit of a rock star.
So she's one of the
Let's go find our
suspects.
3 potentials.
Oh, hey, girls. Do you... No? Okay.
A smile and a fur of mocktail. you head to the Velvet Lantern Bar and let them know?
Yeah, and then watch them quietly implode.
Which way should we go? There's so many ways. Anybody? Hey, how am I supposed to know who these people are?
Still can't believe we're married.
I have to keep checking my hand and asking myself.
How can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a guest. Ellis White. Know where I might find him?
Ah, yes. The American and his enthusiastic friends were over by the Velvet Lantern Bar last time I saw.
Being a handful.
You could say that. You'll find the bar right behind me and down the stairs.
Down the stairs, okay.
Looking for a guest. Ramon Hernandez.
I love how he's
find
just
him.
like pouring the
Mr.
tea, telling me
Hernandez is
everything.
likely at his villa. He tends to keep to himself during his time here at the Pearl.
Great. Any chance you can point me to it?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to give out
I'd
that
be stunned if he was
information,
able
sir.
to like give me that information.
I don't suppose you know where I can find a guest.
Yeah, where's that other lady?
Teresa Lorca?
Couldn't say, sir. I haven't seen Miss Locker today.
Well, at least he told me one person.
Moneypenny, what have you got for me on White?
Crux Magazine's 2025 Man of the Year. They call him Mr. Magnetic.
Mr.
Developed a
Magnetic?
liquid that binds microplastic particles to separate them from water so that they can be safely removed. Made him a very rich man. Just had Q in my ear. Don't use the dart or laser on anyone we need to bug. They can interfere with the Q-Track's functionality.
Okay, so don't dart anybody. But what if I want to? Like, this is outrageous. Just let me dart who I want. Well, wait, hold on.
Mr. Smythe, good afternoon. How may I be of assistance?
Looking for a friend. Miss Teresa Lorca. Haven't seen her, have you?
Ah, Miss Lorca. Very
Oh,
kind
she knows.
lady. She was here for the convention and extended her stay with us for a little
Okay.
longer.
Guess
Sadly,
not.
I have not seen her today, sir.
Ramon Hernandez. Wouldn't know where I could find him, would you?
I'm afraid I can't give out that information.
This lady.
I just wanted to stop by. Say hello to an old friend.
I understand, sir. But Mr. Hernandez's security team
This is
specifically
outrageous.
requested that we do not give out that information during his stays with us.
Fine, fuck you then.
I'm looking for a
Okay, it
guest,
won't let
a
me.
Mr.
It
Ellis
wouldn't let
White.
me hit circle.
To know where I could find the man.
Try the Velvet Lantern Bar. I came across
I don't know
them
why it
there
didn't let me hit
earlier this
circle.
morning.
Okay, well, I'm guessing with all these lanterns around.
This morning while we went for a run. Thought it might be nice, stretch a bit, clear the head. Instead, I think I pulled something I didn't know existed.
Oh, you'll love this. One of them came over when you were in the bathroom, invited me to come to a party.
I was gonna say
at
it's not
Ocean
him
View
because,
Bar
like, he
with
said he
his
was
famous
American.
friend, Ellis White. Looked him up. Apparently, he's a big deal in the eco-science world.
I hope you told him to get lost.
White is at the Ocean View Bar. Marked it for you on your Q lens.
Thanks.
Well, okay. I'm gonna get lost in this place. Oh, look at this. What a fucking view. Like, where can I get this vacation? You know? Like,
The way he says it.
Can't come this way, bro.
why?
Our mate's throwing a bit of a jaw. If you don't have an invite, can't let you in.
Joel?
Of course. I probably left it in my suite. I'll go and fetch it.
Okay.
That was interesting.
Well, now where do I get a flyer? One would wonder.
Whoa.
It's down here.
might want to take a look at that stress aura around you.
Thanks, you look
Stress
great.
aura.
I feel really uncomfortable around all that security he brings with him when he stays here. Oh, do you know what happened to Hernandez's yoga mat? Hmm? Yes.
Ooh, I can find this guy's yoga mat and bring him one.
Blue one. He's insisting I bring it, but Kung took the session yesterday at the Hung Villa, and I can't seem to get hold of him. Storage room? Thanks. The
All
party?
right.
Yes, I'm working. I'll see you then.
Now we know where he is. The Hung Villa.
Need to get my hands on that mat. We'll find another way in.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll get this. Well, Why does it want me to like take his phone?
My eyes are stinging.
Thank you.
Just borrowing it for a bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... You're good. It's fine. Lara did look good in the trailer. Oh, wait. No. I went the wrong way. I think that's why it makes me more pissed that, that the Tomb Raider game got pushed back. Because, just, like, replaying the first game, but, like, with modern controls and, like, the fucking, the dinosaur and shit. Oh, my God. I already know everything's gonna be amazing. Is that the yoga mat? Oh, no, wait. Thank you. Just be taking this.
What are you up to?
Improvising yet another role.
James, you there? Have some info on Hernandez.
Do you?
From what I can see, there's been multiple attempts on his life.
Oh shit.
He's not one to back down.
Miracle, hi, how are you?
Damn who he pisses off.
I like him already.
I'm just gonna... Multiple ways to go.
Wouldn't know where I can find the Tranquility Cave by any chance.
Oh hey, this is why everyone said that this game was shitty.
Thanks.
Wow, it was like a 10-second interaction. Game's a flop, right? Why you can't take people on the internet seriously. I'm so excited for Until Dawn 2. Dude, same.
Hurry. I told you. I can't let you in without an invite.
But wait, I have his yoga mat. Oh, son of a bitch. Definitely a 0 out of 10. Right. Like putting like a fucking meme in there makes it a flop.
All right, mate.
People get their panties in a twist over like so many things. It's like so ridiculous. People be soft as fuck now. So annoying. Like even people were saying like, you know, like that God of War fucking trailer was like shitty and woke garbage. It's gonna be a woman. It's made by the same fucking studio that made all the other God of War games. All the other games that you fucking say are like amazing. So why would this be any less quality? Oh wait, could it be that it's not any less quality? And that you're just fucking sexist, racist, homophobic, and just a horrible fucking human being? And you should probably not have access to the internet? I think it's that one. I literally saw like a comment of like someone like posting like, oh, I can't believe like it's like a woman and like, you know, like the God of War game, and like I saw this person respond to their comment. It was like, hi, I hope you improve as a person. I was like, right?
What can I do for you?
I suppose you know where I can find Miss Teresa Lorca.
Oh, yes.
Feliciana, hi, how are you?
Convention. But I'm afraid I do not know where Miss Lorca is right now.
Yes, you can tell me where I can find Mr.
So
Ellis
I got
White.
this fucking yoga mat for like no purpose.
Yes, Mr. White. I spoke with him earlier at the Velvet Lent.
Can you like tell me? Oh, that's not for, okay. That's for Ellis White. Okay.
Perhaps you could try that.
Hey.
They hate feeling inferior to strong women. There it is. You mean a woman can do everything a man do? That's just crazy. Stop it. Stop being insane. Na. Can I just go up there? Thanks.
Stay on point, James. Explore the place later.
Oh, okay, well, okay. Fine. That goes through? Okay. I wish I could, like, actually run instead of, like, this, like, light jog shit. You can't. It's just a nice walk.
Alcohol.
In a glass. Simple.
Look at this.
I just want alcohol in a glass. That's simple. I mean, you know, she's an easy lady. You know, she's easy to please. No, they didn't announce when Until Dawn 2 is coming out. All they said was like 2027. So have to see. Have to see. I think this is my place. You know. I'm assuming they're gonna try for Q1, but of 2027, but we shall see. Games get pushed back all the time. I never believe release dates anyway. What are they? What's that guy doing? Honestly, like, studios will be like, telling me a game comes out tomorrow, and I could, like, you know, not even believe it.
You know, I swept the exterior of the place this morning, and there's a potential security issue.
Like, even if everything is still on par for GTA 6, I'll believe it when it's physically in my hands.
There is issue with Hernandez or not?
Ramon stays at the hung villa every time we come in. He won't move. Doesn't like change.
I don't like change either.
Hung villa.
Which is very close. Just below where you are, actually.
Right.
Perfect.
Let's try the quiet way in.
I tend to add a year when they do a release date. That's smart. So nothing is coming out.
Afternoon. I'm here for Mr. Hernandez's yoga.
Going for it.
Nice work.
And we're in.
Yeah, see, look, I have his mat. See? I need to find a special way in.
How about a discount? I'll show you how to shoot a gun.
Guns don't really align with my spiritual values.
Namaste.
It's unbelievable. Pink sky, golden ocean.
There's a lot of security up in here. Gonna.
Yes, I'm still here. Sure thing. I'll hold a little longer.
Okay. I'm not gonna take him down yet because I don't want to. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Ramon Hernandez,
Please,
don't you move.
Who the
Wait.
hell are you?
That's
Yoga
him,
instruction.
Now relax. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Keep your hands where we can
Not
see them.
so sure this was a good idea.
You better
Well,
have a good reason to be here.
I'm with MI6. We believe your life is in danger.
Wrong. It's your life that's in danger.
what?
Help me out, Moneypenny.
No, wait.
Whoever you're talking to,
Agua
say your
Verde.
goodbyes.
Tell him we know about Agua Verde.
Agua Verde. We know about your connection to Agua Verde.
Stand down. You have 30 seconds.
Okay, that
terrorist
bought us some
Taliban.
time.
We think you're his next target.
I'm always somebody's next target. A simple phone call would have sufficed, Mr.
Call me James. And it wouldn't have because I wouldn't have been able to give you this. Swallow it. Allows us to track you and your vitals for 24 hours.
And after 24 hours,
You piss it out, I stop the bad guys, and we all go home.
give it here.
I don't think GTA will be out this year. I don't either. But the only thing that is like
Now,
leading
if
me
you'll excuse
to believe that
I need a cigarette to calm my nerves.
that it is because like other big games are being pushed back. Like Fable had just released like that.
Casa, James.
God, oh my God, my brain just turned off. They just said like, you know, they're pushing back because
Yo, James,
what?
will we see you at the festivities tonight?
They said that they're pushing back because of like, you know, games like GTA, like Control, and like all these other games that they were like, okay, well, we want our game to shine, which like, respect it. So, and then Tomb Raider got pushed back, so it's like, it just leads me to believe if like all these games are being pushed back, maybe they are trying to make the way for GTA. Maybe they got like some insider info. I don't know.
You forgot your gear.
Yoga life's not working out. Too much of a stretch.
That's Ramon tracked.
2 to go.
Damien's boarded a commercial flight to Halong Bay. Tickets were booked under aliases.
Faith, hi, how are you?
I better find and bug the rest of our targets.
How
Okay.
may I help you, sir?
Can you tell me where that bitch is?
I don't suppose you know where I can find a guest of yours, a Miss Teresa Lorca?
Ah, yes, Miss Lorca.
Nobody's
I
seen
am
her.
afraid
I will
haven't seen
find her.
around today.
All right, thanks. Sure she's around here somewhere. Wouldn't happen to know what she was in town for.
Miss Lorca was here for the Ocean Action Convention. Gave a wonderful speech, if I may say so. a deeply inspiring.
It'll be out in November. I took time off work. Did you? Did you really?
I'm looking for a guest. Ellis White.
Be a good birthday present to me. I mean, it's not coming out on my birthday, but around my birthday.
Very enthusiastic friends were gathered over by the Velvet Lantern Bar last time I saw them.
I'm so excited for Until Dawn 2. Dude, same. Yes, 5 days. Did you take it off just for fucking GTA? What's the matter with you? Not saying like what's the matter with you that you took it off for GTA. What's the matter with you that like it could not come out, AP? Did they say anything about The Wolf Among Us 2? No, if they did, I would have made a video about it. They did not, sadly. We still know nothing about The Wolf Among Us 2. Sadly. They just announced the damn game and then just, you know, I don't know, decided to not do anything with it. Makes me upset. Alright, that goes to the cave.
Afternoon, bro. Bro.
I'm sorry.
Invite, yeah? If you don't have one, I need you to piss off.
You piss off. Ooh, wait. Thanks. I'm just gonna take that. Like, nobody saw me here laser her. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Bye-bye. Already got the pre-order for Tomb Raider and Wolverine. Nice.
That's our target, Ellis White.
Okay.
Man likes a drink. Q-Track still works if he swallows it, right?
You read my mind.
Unbelievable.
Okay, so we're gonna trick him.
I don't think so.
Wait, I'm the bartender.
Mission, bro. VIP only.
You lost, man.
I'm the bartender, swear.
St. John Smythe. Big fan. It sounds like you got yourself a drink problem.
I manage. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, the bar.
Huh.
Apparently, my friends and I have been bothering some of the other guests, so they shut us down.
Well, maybe I can help.
Maybe you can.
Okay.
I misplaced the keys to the minibar, and I'm getting thirsty.
Well, I don't know where the fuck
Would
you put
mind
them.
taking a walk with my pal Jonty here to go fetch a new set? He'll show you where. Do
Jonty?
that, I'm all yours. What do you say?
Happy to.
My man.
Okay.
Jonty,
Have you had a good time playing this? I have, George.
The fanboy. Why am I stuck walking you and those tiny shorts to the bar to get a set of keys?
Don't you make fun of my shorts?
Just point me and my shorts in the right direction. I'll do the rest.
Easy for you to say, bro. I tried getting them earlier. Staff caught me. Made a total scene. They wanted to throw me out only for Ella stepping in. So, anyway, go you.
You big whiner. My brother's asking to borrow my PS5 so I can play Wolverine. I wouldn't loan nobody my PS5. I'd be like, you kick rocks.
I'll take all the wine, please. You know you're going to have to get rid of the barman first.
I know. Time to order off menu.
That sous chef a donkey.
Okay.
Can't wait to see what sort of tricks he comes up with for the menu.
Imagine, we'll be
Oh, yeah,
eating
this
what people
lady?
normally have to spend months on a waiting list for.
What can I get for you, sir?
Bottle of Blanc de Blanc Brut 83 when you're ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but we don't carry that one here.
What
at
the hell
Pearlton
kind of
Lodge.
villa is this?
Perhaps I can interest you in something else.
No, I want that wine.
You don't carry it.
Right, do you fucking know who I am?
If you don't produce that bottle, I can make one phone call and you'll be looking for a new job tomorrow. Now off you pop.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
There he is. Snide Smythe.
Okay. La 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 la. Like the other bartender.
Every night since they've been here, it's the same thing.
Oh.
The American and his gang.
I don't trust anyone holding it. Dude, for real. For real. Like, I don't want anyone like playing my shit because if it breaks, then then I'll just be pissed.
His money is louder than we are.
At least they shut the.
My eyes.
It's okay. You'll live. La la la. Oh, I could have just hopped over there. I just lasered him for no reason. He'll probably be fine. Look at that.
Got them. Nice. Let's head back to the guys. Pretty smooth work getting those keys. I'm not gonna lie, I really thought you'd blow it.
Ye of little faith, Jonty. Wasn't that hard to get them.
Why does he keep walking into me?
Anyway, I was wrong. Respect. You might just fit right in with us.
Thanks.
I'm a troublemaker, a rebel without a cause.
Yo, party people! The key masters have returned. My guys!
Get the itch to play Red Dead Redemption 2 today. I'm currently downloading. Dude, I gotta fight that itch because that's like a large itch, you know?
Something that kicks hard like a mule. I'm sobering up here.
You and me both, hermano.
I like rum.
How about a rum Collins?
I'll pass. Not a rum fan.
Oh, okay, well. Why isn't my circle button working? Like, what the fuck?
How about an Americano?
You're shitting me, right? I don't want a coffee. I said something that kicks, like a mule.
What's this guy's problem?
I'm trying to fucking do the tequila, but the circle's not working.
How about a lager?
Oh, what is it you Brits say? You taking the piss, mate?
You taking the piss?
Who's taking a piss? Relax, honey. It's an expression.
Hello? So is that like it for today then? My button's not broken. I just played a game yesterday. Oh my. Go get a fucking controller. Jeez. Bro! Is the game just broke? I think the game's fucking broke. My controllers are not fucking broken. I played other games. Like, I literally just played Call of Duty the other day. And, like, used circle to fucking slide. What kind of fuck-ass bug is this? You can't even fucking progress. Are you kidding me? Holding it? Please? I don't want to restart the checkpoint because, like... Okay, bro, hold on. I press circle to fucking exit and it will exit. Watch, like, circle right here. It's fucking broke. Did you break another game? I didn't break it. It's their bug, not me. I hate that I'm getting back into gaming because now I want every game. It's an expensive hobby.
All right. 3 targets for you to track. Ramon Hernandez, Teresa Lorca, and Ellis White.
Let's go find them.
I may just turn it off. It had already erased the person that I already talked to. And now I wasn't in the middle of that mission. So it started me all the way back at the beginning. Okay. You know what? Here's gonna be the telltale sign if I go talk to somebody and if I can't exit the conversation, then I'm good.
Still can't believe we're married.
I have to keep checking my hand.
How can I help you, sir?
So, like, what do I do? Do I just, like, not finish it? I'm, like, so mad right now. USB connect, let's try it. I mean, what, you think if I connect with, like with the USB with, like, my... Oh, God. It's not the controllers, it's the fucking game. Maybe try again tomorrow, it's gonna be the same thing. It'll be the same thing. There's a fat chance I'm gonna crash out. A fat chance. Like, yeah, wait for them to patch a bug. What's funny is that literally, look, they fucking had a fucking update. They fucking had an update. Literally when I turn on the fucking PlayStation. Today. Like, it's like one thing if, like, you know, you got, like, graphical bugs, like, whatever. This is a game-breaking bug that I can't even fucking progress! I literally cannot progress because the drink that he wants is the press circle. Couldn't have been an X, couldn't have been square, couldn't have been triangle. No, it's gotta be the button that's fucking broken. So now what? I just fucking sit here and don't finish the fucking game? I'm more than halfway done with it. I want to finish it. Let me finish it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna go and play other games and then just, like, let this sit here? I'm so fucking mad right now, dude. I'm so fucking mad. And I'm not gonna go try and like, go fucking talk to him again. Because, like, if I can't press circle to fucking exit this conversation, then, I mean, chances are, like... Oh my god. You try and press the other buttons and then press circle? Yeah, it don't work. Restart the whole thing? I don't think it'll help, but we can try that. You try turning it off and turning it on again? Oh god. See, this is part of the reason why I don't buy games on launch. I mean, luckily I didn't buy this, but, like, because more often than not, games are not 100% finished. I wonder if remapping the buttons... Ooh, I didn't think about that. You is smart. Let me try that. Turn off the controller and turn it back on. I switched controllers. We tried 2 different controllers. Like... Alright, I don't have epilepsy. Like, come on. I think I just went deaf. Just let me finish it. I love James Bond. I want to finish the game.
Reviews say it's like snorkeling in an aquarium.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I looked it up. It's
Snorkeling in an aquarium.
Management's orders. What are we supposed to tell them?
You bought games on day one without any problems. I mean, I've played games
Don't use the dark
day
or
one
laser
without
on
problems,
anyone you
but
bug.
I've
They
played a
can
lot of
interfere with
games
key
that do
track
have problems,
doesn't
like
want you to
day
have any
one.
fun.
Right?
God, Dying
What's up?
Light too.
What can I do for you?
That was a rough one. Okay. Did you say button remapping? Where the fuck? Customize input. Actually, I don't know if that'll help because wait. Oh. I don't think this will help. Now that I think about it, because it says move down agility. It's not going to take away from Cyberpunk. Yeah, Cyberpunk's a broken game on launch. Yep. Luckily, it's not broken now, but yeah, because I just thought about it. The button remapping, it's only going to do it for like exploration and like combat and shit. It's not going to do it for like the dialogue choices. Yeah. Yeah, because look, this says for parry. That's not gonna do anything. Although I wonder if that's why my fucking parries weren't working. Remember that fucking stream? I kept saying like I was parrying and it wasn't fucking pressing it. Like nothing happened. Like he just like stood there. I wonder if that's what it was. Like my circle button wasn't fucking registering. I figured it was a long shot. It's all your fault, punk. It's all your fault. You just gave me hope for like 3 seconds. I'm just kidding. No. Son of a bitch. Like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? I mean, I have like a direct contact with IOI. So I got the game. I'm about to fucking send them an email. Be like, hey, what the fuck? Like, just let me play it. Just let me play it. I just want to play it. I literally did an impromptu late night stream today because I wanted to finish it. Because I wanted to play it. What am I supposed to do now? Angry worded letter? Yeah. Hey, thanks. Super grateful to like work with you guys and like really appreciate like the review copy. But hey, your fuck ass game won't let me finish it because your circle button won't work. So can you fucking patch this? Please. Also, again, super grateful for the opportunity. That's what I'm gonna say in my letter. Although I did just get this in the mail. Figure I could open it with you guys. Look. Mon ami. Looky, it's Esquier! Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! He's so cute! I love him. I don't even want to like ruin like this package. Like, you know, I don't want to like ruin the packaging. But I want to open it with you guys. I did see that Until Dawn 2 is coming next year. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. I'm trying to open it like where it's like not nice. Get the fuck out, I want one. This is what Kepler Interactive sent me. God. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love him! Oh my god, he's like... This makes me feel wee. No woo. I love him. Look at him. Oh my god. He's soft too. Oh my god. So wee. Let me just put him. I wish I could stand him up, but I can't. I can't. Oh, chunker. I wish he had wine in him. I can only play one story at a time too. Dude, I know, like, yeah, like I don't like playing like multiple games at a time, like unless I'm playing like multiplayer games or like co-op games or something. That's like different, but like, you know, for my single player stories, I like to play them one at a time. What did you think of the Until Dawn movie? I haven't seen it yet. I have some friends that said it was good, but like these friends didn't play the games, and then like, you know, other people were like, obviously it's nothing like the game, so you have to go into it with like, you know, the knowledge that like it's not like the game and you'd probably like it. I'm also not a big movie watcher, so I'll watch it eventually. I just don't know when. What cracks me up is the fact that like the circle works for when I exit. Look. But then it doesn't work like in the fucking... It doesn't work in the fucking conversation where it matters the most. What am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I just... Is this playable on Steam or PC? Yeah, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I actually have a Steam copy too, but I'm not gonna fucking play it on Steam. And all my progress from the rest of the game would not be there. Although I can have you guys add to my votes for my next games that I'm playing. June, I want to chip away at my backlog. And since I have PS Premium, I always forget that like I pay yearly for PS Premium, and then I never take advantage of like what's in the catalog unless it's like something I want to play like right then and there. And I always end up playing the games that I already fucking own, whether it's digitally or physically, because I even have physical games that I have yet to fucking get to. So I looked through the PlayStation catalog, and there was 4 games that stuck out to me so far that were on my backlog. So I'm having people vote on them in my Discord and on my Instagram story. I have Shadow of the Colossus. These are all first-time playthroughs, by the way. So Shadow of the Colossus, As Dusk Falls, Still Wakes the Deep, and Bug Snacks. Granted, I will be playing all these games, like, so it doesn't matter like which one people vote for, but it's just gonna be the first one that I'll play. So far, the most votes on my Instagram story, I think it's nearing 30 votes, is Shadow of the Colossus. So that's the highest so far. Hope that game is good. I've heard really, really good things. I hope it lives up to the hype. And then As Dusk Falls, I don't really know much about it. That was my vote. I know that you suggested As Dusk Falls to me, Punk. So I'm happy that they finally added it to the catalog. See, that's the plus side about waiting a long time for playing all these games. Is if you wait long enough, eventually they'll be free. Like Spider-Man 2. I wanted to get that day one, but I didn't have a PS5 at the time. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, you know, my backlog's so long, there's so much shit to play, I'll just get to Spider-Man 2 eventually. Now look at it. Spider-Man 2 is in the PlayStation catalog, baby, so I don't need to buy it at all. So, super stoked about that. I voted As Dusk Falls because I know nothing about it. So you're just like, fuck it, AP. Have you played the other ones, AP? I'm surprised you voted Shadow of the Colossus though, Punk, because like you've told me, like, you know, to play As Dusk Falls. Did you like Shadow of the Colossus better? Spider-Man 2 is so good. I have no doubt that it's fucking good. And I will eventually play that, but that's also a big open world game. So you know, it goes a little bit down more because like for me to get through a decent amount of these games in June, I'm picking more like small medium games because I know all of these games are projected around 10-ish hours depending on your playthrough. So I'll be able to get through all of them. I seen gameplay on the others. It caught my attention. Tori really wanted, well, Tori and Nutty, they both really wanted me to start BioShock in June, which I own the remastered collection. I bought it on physical. I will be playing it. I just don't know when. I just wanted to start to get through that PlayStation catalog just so like I feel like I'm not wasting my money for premium, you know? I fucking pay for it, right? So BioShock is excellent. Oh, I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about BioShock. I will be playing that, and like when I do my first time playthrough, I'll be streaming it, of course. But since I own it, it's a little bit down on the backlog because, you know, I want to get through some of the stuff in the PlayStation catalog. I'm excited that Addison Rae will be one of the main actors in the second Until Dawn game. I don't know who she is. The name sounds familiar, though. Have you played all the God of Wars? I haven't really played any of them. I played, like, part of God of War 3 on the PS2. And then, it was not that I hated it. It was just, like, you know, I just tossed it to the side when I was playing other things. And then I just never went back to the franchise. I own the first God of War or whatever. I think they gave it out for free or something. I definitely want to play the franchise, but like since there's so many of them, even though I could just play like what that remake and then Ragnarok. But they're also remaking the trilogy, right? So like I could just, you know, play the other ones. But now I'm like at a crossroads here because like I don't know what I should do. Like, should I just start up another fucking game? Or should I just like fucking just say fuck it and then just like go be pissed? She's an actor, singer. She did start off on TikTok. Okay. Maybe that's why I've seen her. Or not seen her, but I mean like heard the name. I think I already have these games installed if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I installed them. Well, I didn't install Bugsnax. And then I installed this. But I already own this. This one I've yet to play. Doki Doki. I've yet to play it. Yeah, there's like other shit in the catalog. Oh. They were quick to put that on there. Quick with that trigger finger. Okay. What were we doing? You're in for a treat. I don't even know what that means, and I'm scared. Everyone just says like, you know, like a lot of things about Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't really know what they mean by it. Like, am I about to get like traumatized? Like, I don't know what you guys mean. Yes, so I should not play it. View games. Let's look what's up in here. Why is there 2 Fallout 4s? Oh, okay. No, you should. No, I will play it. The game catalog is the best thing ever. It is, but like that's part of the reason like why I want to play games like in the catalog, because they rotate the catalog so often. And like, you know, the 4 games that I'm having people vote on for me to play like in June, at least like within the order, these games just got added, but like they could be taken out at a moment's notice. So I want to play them before they get taken out. Because I've had that happen, like where all the Resident Evils were in the PlayStation catalog, what was it, a year, 2 years ago? And then they took them all out. So then I had to buy them all. So I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to save money, right? I heard about the Toy Story Remastered Collection. I did. I saw that on Instagram today. God, I had so much fun playing the Toy Story games, like growing up. Toy Story is also one of my favorite Disney movies ever. That happened to me with The Quarry, and then they removed it. Right. It's like the good and the bad thing about PS Plus, because like I understand they can't put all these games on there, so they have to rotate it out. But so that's why I'm like, this year when I have time, I need to start chipping away at the backlog. I haven't been doing that in the beginning of this year because there's been so many new games that came out that I haven't been able to focus on it. Oh, fuck this piece of shit. Fucking Back for Blood. I fucking bought like the deluxe premium edition with like Kevin and my other buddies. Pfft. Got had. Never viewed you as a fan of rally racing games. No. Bee Simulator. Oh, this is another one that's on my backlog, but I'm gonna let it like sit there a little bit. Yeah, fuck you, Back for Blood. Exactly. Fuck you, you Temu ass fucking Left 4 Dead. Oh. This game, they added it? Okay, well, I wanted to play this. Bramble the Mountain King. It looked interesting. It looked like a cute little indie story. I have not played it. Anyone played Bramble the Mountain King? Well, they just added it. You played Bloodborne? I have not. Always been on my list. Never played it. Call of Cthulhu, that's on my fucking list. I need to fucking play it while it's in here. Citizen Sleeper, that might be something I'd be interested in. Conan Exiles, that might be something I'm interested in. Bramble is like playing a spooky fairy tale. Like in a good way? Or like, is the story good? Give Kingdom Hearts a try. King T, Honey Baby Sweetie. I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 like 4 times. I fucking love Kingdom Hearts. Don't put that in my head, okay? Because I cannot replay through that fucking trilogy again. That will take forever. I will love it, but it will take so much of my time. It will take so much of my time. And I gotta start chipping away at my backlog. Because my backlog just keeps getting longer, okay? I got to play these other games. You're putting that Kingdom Hearts shit in my head. Because then I'll want to play it, and I'll start crying, and then, like, you know, I'll just be like, I'm so happy. AP, I already know you want me to play Days Gone. I know, it's on the list. It's on the list, but it's a large one, so, like, you know, it's a little bit down more. Yo, those Toy Story games. You think Until Dawn 2 would be good? I think it looks good. I think it looks good, but, like, you know, we gotta see a little bit more of it. I mean, I'm definitely gonna be a day one buyer. You played Mass Effect the Legendary Edition? Get out, punk. Get out. We're not replaying Mass Effect either, because I want to, but we can't be doing that shit. Can't be doing that shit. Because we keep suggesting games faster than you play. To be fair, my backlog was already long before I even started, like, you know, streaming and having you guys, like, suggest games. You played Expedition 33? No. No. I don't even know what it is. What is it? Sounds like all woo and no wee. Fucking love Expedition 33. Love Days Gone, that's my baby. I know it is. Death Stranding, another game that's on my list, but I know it's long, so we're knocking it a little bit down. Deliver Us to the Moon, that's another one. It's on my list. Deus Ex. I own that on PS3. Up there above my sign. I bought it, and then just never fucking got around to playing it. Dishonored. Another one on my list. Never played them. Feel like I'd like them. What is a VR? Five Nights at Freddy's. Help Wanted, too. Help Wanted. I never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I don't know if you could play... I don't know if you can play these ones, like, without playing the other ones. I'm not sure. Days Gone is a good time. I think I would love it. But it's an open world, so, like, you know, it'd take forever. Doom. I don't know if I would like Doom or not. Doom is one that I'm, like, on the fence. Is Erica good? I don't know, but I believe I own it. Yeah, it says purchase, so... Yeah, I don't know. Have yet to play it. Probably bought it in a sale and never played it. That's what I do. Get Even, that's another one on my list. Yeah, see, this God of War I already have. I love Erica, it's so underrated. Oh yeah? Okay. How long is it, Riley? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh god. Final Fantasy, that would be a large beast to tackle because there's a lot of them. I could replay Hogwarts Legacy and get the PS5 Platinum. I already have the PS4 Platinum. No, I can't do that. One of my friends said this game was good. A good indie game. Gris was so beautiful and moving. Gris? Where do we pass that? This one? Let's look. This isn't even on my backlog, so sure, let's just like add it to the list. Wow. You can, but it's a piece of lore that requires the previous games to understand everything. Okay, gotcha. Is Tomb Raider a day one buy for you? Absolutely. Anything Lara Croft, day one buy. Hollow Knight? Pass. I'm not really a big fan into like the platformer style, and I've seen gameplay of Hollow Knight. I'm sure it's a great game. I'd probably hate myself by the time I'm done with it. Okay, so this is a side scroller. I got you. The environment looks gorgeous. Looks like it's all hand painted. The hopeful young girl lost in her own world, dealing with a painful experience in her life. Her journey through sorrow has manifested in her dress, which grants new abilities to better navigate her faded reality. Seems like a good story. Cool, we just added one to the list. Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, that seems to be the one that's probably going to win the votes, and that will probably be the game that I play first. If I can't finish 007, since it won't let me. I wish they would add Underworld on PS5, but they have it on Xbox. Yeah, what they need to do is remaster the Legend, Anniversary, and Underworld fucking trilogy. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Where is it? Where is the LAU remaster? Give it to me right now. Because that's the best trilogy. I mean, granted, it's not like a trilogy. You know, they're not together. But, like, you know, they were sold as a trilogy. Like, I got the PS3 thing up there. But, Peppa Pig, no, we're not doing that. Oh, Oddworld. Yeah, I'll break a controller. Remember playing Oddworld on PS1. Underrated game right here, guys. Nobody ever fucking talks about it. A great fucking game. Especially if you love space sci-fi shit. I wish there was a little bit more, like, story and, like, cutscenes. But, man, Prey was so fucking goated. So fucking good. Rage 2. I don't know. It's a cool novel called Danganronpa? I'm gonna have to write that down. Cool thing about Erica is that it's choice-based, so there's a bunch of different endings. Okay. Say more. Returnal's another one I wanted to try. Isn't that like co-op though? I probably want to play it with somebody. Or Lego Batman is cool. The Lego games are good. But this is clearly on my list. Siberia, The World Before. I remember looking at it and thinking it looked cool. Don't know what it's about. Thank goodness you're here. Everyone should play Thank Goodness You're Here. Casting of Frank Stone. I own it though, so it goes down. This game I always want to play it too. The Last Guardian. I could play The Last of Us 2 again. For like the 10th time. That sounds great! Casting of Frank Stone was so good. Dude, I can't wait to play it. I love Supermassive. This was one that I wanted to play, but I already own it. AP, didn't you say Vampire was good? Anybody don't nod. Play Life is Strange. That's what I'll do, guys. Instead of chipping away at the backlog, I'll just play Life is Strange. That sounds good. That sounds good. Let's just do that. I haven't played Vampire in so long. saw those Shadowrun games. Love them, but not your vibe. Didn't like the casting of Frank Stone. Why didn't you like the casting of Frank Stone? Oh, but going to what you were saying, I love Lego games, King T. I love Lego games too. I hate that, like, they're not online co-op. Because, like, I've played them couch co-op, and they're so much fun to play with somebody else that, like, now that I've played a few of them with other people, I would never want to play them alone. And I need to get a girlfriend to play them with me. Sonic fan. I used to be when I was a kid. I had all the Sonic games on Sega, but I haven't played a Sonic game since then. Don't know if I would really get back into it or not. No perfect excuse. It's Pride Month, so all Life is Strange games, all marathon. So instead of doing what I had planned and chipping away at my backlog, you're just saying that I should just play Life is Strange all month. Y'all are bad influences, okay? Bad influences, because I will do it. I need to get away from you guys, because you're not good for me. It's like the perfect time. It is, but guess what? You can play Life is Strange without it being Pride Month, because Life is Strange and me, we're both gay all year round. We don't need to play it for the excuse of Pride Month, okay? We gay all year round. 365, baby. Remember liking it when I wasn't obsessed. That's alright, though. Like, if you're not obsessed, that doesn't mean the game's bad, though. Life is Strange, my inspiration to start a career as a photographer. Aw! I love that, Vic. Oh my god. That's great. Did you pick the free games? I mean, I have 4 in mind. I'm just kind of looking around just to see what people are saying. Wolfenstein, that was another one I wanted to play when it came out, and I just never did. Never did. I've been playing James Bond. Well, I was playing James Bond until it decided it didn't want me to play it anymore. Because now I've ran into a bug that I cannot fucking progress. So, well, that's it. That was catalog. Okay. Let's go, a fellow photography student. I know. I'm curating my community of just like Life is Strange-esque people. Grounded is free. Have you played it? Yeah, I've played it. It was me and 3 other people that we played. It was, I don't know, maybe because the guy that like we played with, he like already played everything. So like he already knew how to play it and he was like doing everything for us, but like the 3 of us weren't really tickled by it. But see the new Toy Story game. Toy Story games were lit. If you really want to play something, I'd recommend checking out Erica. How short is short? Have you played Dusk Falls? That's Dusk Falls is on my list. It's already downloaded. Guys, Dusk Falls in there. The Wakes the Deep. The Shadow of the Colossus. I still gotta download Bug Snacks. Where is that? We gotta download that. I think I have a funny grounded clip. I could probably show you guys. Nope, that's not what I'm doing. Bug. Let's just type in bug. By Snaps. See? This is what happens. This is what happens. This used to be in the fucking... I mean, granted, it's only $4 right now. But it used to be in the fucking catalog. They took it out. They took it out! This is what I'm talking about. This is why I have to fucking play the games that, like, are in the fucking PlayStation catalog. This is why I have to fucking play them. Because they are going to take them out. And I need to fucking get the most bang for my buck. Lauren's not rich. I'll buy it because it's $5 fucking dollars. But still, it was in the goddamn catalog. It was in the damn catalog. Xbox Game Pass would never. Well, Xbox Game Pass also has like garbage, so. But I actually enjoyed State of Play. State of Play was so fucking good. It's probably one of the best ones we've had in a long time. But I loved it, There were so many good things. What pisses me off is when you're about to play one of them, you'll take it out. Right. That's why I gotta play the games like that are like kill it with fire. Looking forward to Summer Games Fest. Dude, Summer Games Fest, the Xbox Showcase, Future Games show, PC Gaming Showcase. I'm really excited. I mean, probably like if we were gonna get any like big drops in terms of like, you know, new games that we don't know anything about, they're probably gonna come out in Summer Games Fest. But Future Game Show could show some good stuff. The last Future Game Show was good. Plus, it's being hosted by Troy Baker and Alex, can't remember her last name, but the chick who is now playing Lara Croft. So, definitely interested. Fucking, the beginning of June, cooking. We getting fed, you know, with all these game showcases, you know what I mean? Like, I'm very excited. Excited for the next God of War. I mean, you and everyone else for sure. Like, you know, God of War is such a popular IP. Onimusha demo. You're right. I did want to try the Onimusha demo. You're right. Because I wasn't really interested in that game until I saw like
this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
The demo today, and then I was like, you know what? Actually looks interesting. Thank you for the resub. Z, how are you? How are you? Happy Bride to you. I saw Toy Story and Toy Story low key like getting real hyped. Yeah, what did you say, Shy, that Grounded? I have a fucking Grounded clip I could show you. Just one stupid clip. You hurt your foot? How'd you hurt your foot? Are you okay? Where is it? There it is. When did I play this? Does it show the fucking... $3/29/2025, so like over a year ago. Here, you can listen to this fuck ass clip. Here, hold on.
Those up here was where
y'all on Twitch know that Nutty doesn't like spiders. I'm playing with Nutty and two others.
down there. I don't know how much I trust you.
Look down there.
After this fucking
this clip gets better. Just you guys
Look how
watch.
big he is. Look how big he is.
Oh, you're
That's a
fucking
huge
vile.
bitch.
Yeah, and it's looking at us.
Oh my god. Look at him.
Honestly, that just gave. Look
Do you
at
want
him.
me to scoop him up and give him to you?
Here's another one.
No, I want you to fuck off.
Hey, you're not hurting nobody.
Watch.
On this. Oh, he just fuck. Oh.
Jesus Christ.
There you go. That was my clip from Grounded. I feel like that was like, you sound like such a baby. I'm just a baby. It was just last year. You know, I thought it would be funny to like scare them with the spider, and then Karma literally came up and was like, "Fuck you." Yes, new God of War play. Wait. Did you watch State of Play? Of course I watched State of Play. I watch all the gaming showcases. Because I want to know what is coming out. I don't want it to be spoiled for me. No idea. Just got... Wait, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, I just got some... God, that was loud. Charged by a motorcycle. Just hop on Life is Strange since the other games are not working. You have an excuse. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not fucking hopping on Life is Strange. You guys can't make me. You can't make me. Nope. No. No. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You can't make me do this. You can't make me do it. I will cry. Did you already pre-order Wolverine? No. But you want to. I always want to play before the storm. Why do you think it's still on like my PS like home screen like this? Why do you think it's still on there? Because I fucking want to play it all the time. It just says 31 hours in the remastered. You don't want to know how much I have in the original. I don't even know what else I got installed. Let's see what else I got installed. Oh yeah, I got a key for this game. I've yet to play it. Me and Kevin still have yet to play Dying Light the Beast. Oh, apparently I have more than one installed. But we can't play the Life is Strange remaster because that's with Victoria no eyebrows. and there was like other glitches. What were the other glitches? I can't remember. But one I couldn't progress. It kept like it was right before Kate was going to the roof. Remember, like it wouldn't like progress to it. Just hop on and listen to the opening music. We could just vibe. I saw your video from like yesterday before Rachel got casted. Did I know? So funny. The fact that like I posted that video about Rachel, like me not saying that like I don't think she's gonna get casted, and then it was like I bet they fucking follow me or something. That's what it is. They're like, hold my beer. We're about to make her look stupid. But I still stand by the fact that like I don't think that like that she is going to be like in the show. I feel like maybe like I know that she's like an actress that's like in a decent amount of things. So I'm almost wondering if like maybe they're casting her for like, you know, the future before the storm. Krasley, hi, how are you? September is gonna be a stacked month, Shady. Dude, for real. Like, it's unfortunate that Fable got delayed. Dude, I know. I'm super fucking sad about Fable getting delayed, but you know, they don't want to compete with all the big dogs, and I understand. She'll probably be a flashback. See, that's what I don't want. That's what I do not want for Rachel Amber. Do not fucking show me any flashbacks. Don't show me any before the storm stuff. Like, don't do any of that. Because if you do, I feel like you will ruin it. You are going to ruin it. Because not only that, like, the whole point of Life is Strange, Ark, hi. Welcome. How are you? I need God of War Luffy today. You and everyone else. Are you gonna play Halo? I will be playing Halo when it does come over to PlayStation. One of my good friends, really wants to play it with me. She's a big Halo fan. So I'm gonna try it out with her and see if I like it. Anyways, like, you know, the whole point of like Rachel not being in Life is Strange because she haunts that entire narrative without ever being shown. So, like, to show how she acts and like things about her, I feel like it would cheapen the story, and it would cheapen Before the Storm as well. Like, especially if they decide to like put snippets of Before the Storm in this fucking show, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed, especially because Before the Storm is my favorite game, and it deserves its time to shine. It deserves its own episodes. Don't try to squash it up in there with Life is Strange. And I've had people say on, like, you know, other comments, well, okay, well, Before the Storm is chronologically before Life is Strange. Yes, but I feel like when you go into Life is Strange, like, you are supposed to come up with, like, how you feel about Rachel based on how everything you hear about her. Like, you hear about everything from like Blackwell to Jefferson to Nathan to Chloe to everyone. So it's like, if you already get the context of Before the Storm, then you already have your opinion of her before you even hear anybody talk about her. And at that point, it kind of takes it away. Like, you know, some people love or hate Rachel depending on their own conclusions. So I'm hoping, like, yeah, exactly, like what you said, Punk. Like, I'm hoping that they just cast her for the pictures and everything, and then they use her for Before the Storm. I'll stay to play. The next couple months are stacked. I know, right? Arc, my evening was going well until 007 First Light decided to not work anymore, and now I cannot progress. The game is broken, so we're just sitting here chatting. We talked about the show. Did you see more of the cast reveal? I did, Brittany. I will be posting my my Life is Strange casting video tonight. It's already edited, ready to go, so I'll post it before bed tonight. Hoping no fucking toxic people get up in there, especially because of the casting. I'm real fucking nervous. Real nervous. But the real fans, they'll be there. Real fans are ride or die. I feel like someone who hasn't played the game needs to play Life is Strange first, then Before the Storm. Right. I feel like Life is Strange works better without the context of Before the Storm. I know Before the Storm, like I said, like is chronologically like before, but I feel like it makes the story of Before the Storm hit that much harder knowing the events of Life is Strange. You know what I mean? Like you see who Rachel is, you could be connected to her and like, you know, in her life, and you see how she is just such a light. Like, and she's very multifaceted, and then like you get the sob story of like her mother, but not only that, but then like you see the real and raw and true connection that her and Chloe have, and then you get to the end of that game, and then it all sets back in that you're like, holy fuck, she's fucking dead. Why? Like, you know, like I feel like it makes it hit that much harder. And I would hate to get the context before Life is Strange. Especially for the people who have not played these games. It's not good, it completely broke. Dude, it did, because like for me to progress talking to somebody in a conversation arc, you have to press circle, and my circle button's not working. And I tried 2 different controllers and everything. It's the fucking game. Nathan looks too innocent. Well, it all depends on how they act. You know, the pictures won't do them justice. And I've been seeing so many fucking stupid comments of like, you know, people like, you know, saying that like Maisie Stella, like, you know, she's not my Chloe, she doesn't look like Chloe. And it's like, how slow are people? Like, genuinely, I'm concerned, because like it, like, do people realize that they don't cast actors like based on what they look like for a role? They cast actors based on how well they can act the part of the character that they're playing. So if they cast Maisie Stella as Chloe, that means that she probably fucking pulled off playing Chloe Price. So I have faith in the casting process. If the show comes out and she does not pull off Chloe Price, and I will be highly judgmental and critical of it because Chloe Price is my favorite character, then I'll say something. I'll be like, you know, she's a bad casting, whatever. But I'm going to reserve judgment until, like, you know, until the show comes out. But so many people are like, this doesn't look like Chloe Price because she's a blonde that has brown eyes. Wigs exist. Contacts exist. Do you, like, I feel like nobody understands how any of this works. And, like, thank fuck that nobody has part in, like, any of these fucking casting things. Like, you know. Have you watched any of the Spider Noir series? Not yet. I want to binge it. But, I love Nicolas Cage and, like, obviously love Spider-Man. But also takes me forever to start a new show because I just, like, rewatch the same shit. Esther McGregor is Ewan McGregor's daughter, and he was the junkie in Trainspotting. I have not seen it. Seriously, though, I think they're rage baiting or have no clue. I mean, like, when I made my video about, like, Maisie Stella and Tatum Grace? Oh, God, I don't know if that's her name. When they got announced, I mean, so many people in that fucking comment section were like, not my Chloe, blah, 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 blah. And, like, so I'm just like, holy Christ. And I'm like, I think, like, literacy is dead, common sense is dead. I'm not even sure if, like, if these people, like, do not put foil in the microwave. Like, genuinely. Like, but, like, you know, why would you want them to like cast somebody that like looks the part but then can't play the part? Not to say that like anybody out there with like blue hair and blue eyes like can't play Chloe, but you know what I mean? Like, I trust the fucking process, you know? I don't care, as long as we get more Life is Strange content with my favorite lesbians, I'm good. Exactly. I saw the comments tweet and I don't even think they knew about the post. Right. There's nothing wrong with caring about characters, but like some people are just so irritating when it comes to different adaptations of a character. Exactly. Like nothing's ever going to be perfect in their eyes. In, you know, when the show comes out, like, you know, I'll probably do like, you know, like a podcast, like after show discussion. And then I'm going to be putting out a lot of fucking videos about it. So don't you guys worry. Always covered on the Life is Strange stuff. But like, you know, if the actors are bad, if the writing is bad, if the set pieces are bad or whatever, I'm gonna say something. Like, you know, even though I love Life is Strange, I'm not gonna be like not critical of it, you know? But my main thing is like, I care about the writing. As long as the writing is there, then I feel like it will be good. But we'll just have to see. I'm super interested in their take on Black Cat. Wait, Black Cat is in the Spider Noir series? You got me more interested now because, like, we have yet to see Black Cat on the big screen outside of a game and comics. People are already complaining about the new God of War game. Oh, well, don't you know that a game can't be good with a woman lead? Jeez, Ark, use that common sense. Come on now. Women don't belong in video games. What? Lauren, your game list is so good. Thank you. I mean, this is just like shit I have installed, but I'm also excited but nervous for Life is Strange show. Amazon does pretty good with their shows. I know, right? I have faith in Amazon because, like, you know, they got they got money, right? And so far they've done well. Like Fallout was really good, and like they're doing God of War, they're doing Tomb Raider, doing something else, can't remember. I think Amazon finally realizes, like, you know, the capital that they could make in terms of, like, you know, video game adaptations. Video games is larger than the movie business in terms of money. So as long as they do these right, they'll keep bringing in that money. Not like Amazon needs it, but I'll be interested to see how this pans out with Bay and Bay. If they don't pick Chloe Price for that ending, I'm leaving. No. I mean, I'll be upset, but I think like they would choose to keep Chloe alive because and I'm going to say this in my video, so you guys are going to hear it twice, but oh no, I'm sorry, there's a different video that I filmed, my bad. Get all my shit mixed up. But if they keep Chloe alive and the show is successful, then they have potential to make more Life is Strange shows. So you have the first Life is Strange, then you have Before the Storm, then you have Double Exposure, then you have Life is Strange Reunion. That's 4 seasons right there. And that's, like, you know, I mean, granted, they could kill Chloe because, like, you know, Reunion works with her being alive or dead. But I think it would hit a little bit harder if she was alive. But I guess we'll see. We have no idea what ending they're gonna fucking pick. People complaining before a game comes out is crazy to me. Dude, you see it all the fucking time. You see it all the time. It's just like these people, like, they weren't hugged enough. Like, their dad never came back with the fucking milk. Exactly, Pastrami. Like, you know, I'm very scared for the show, but I'm also optimistic. Like, you know, I'm cautiously optimistic until we have a reason not to be. I'm a big fan of all the directors for Life is Strange. Yeah, I mean, the chick that's directing, what, the first 2 episodes, she was the director for Yellow Jackets, so, and she was the director for Jennifer's Body, so, gay. Got it. I did not like that 007. Why don't you like 007, Bobby? Talk to me. Love to hear it. I'm turning off the TV if they sacrifice Chloe. I'm not even watching it. I'm gonna break the TV. They better keep Kate alive. They could also make a killing with the road trip of Pricefield, right? And they could also adapt like the comics too. That's another avenue, and then that could make 5 seasons, right? So I think it would make more sense to keep Chloe alive. There's more money in it. Oh shit, real gay, right? Real gay. Which, speaking of AP, that fucking Yellow Jackets last season, it better fucking good. It better be good. It better be good. I beat it in 2 days. So you didn't like 007 because you beat it in 2 days? Really? Is that your reason? Are you like being like for real right now? Or like are you trolling? Like I need to know genuinely. So I can... It was not worth the money I paid for it? Well, I mean... To each their own. Thank you so much, Twitchy. Thank you. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it. I work hard on the content, so any love is appreciated. If Chloe dies, I'm gonna Ron Swanson my TV into the dumpster. Fuck this! Like, I really love the game discourse and the character analyses. Yeah. Want to get into more of like, you know, like the podcast talking with like other creators and stuff, because I've done it a few times with my friend Sapphicated and then Dan Pikesell and then Josh Statics. But it's so much fun to like, you know, just talk about like game shit and do like that podcast type shit. I need to do more of the long form deep dives. They just take forever to do. So when I'm streaming and then like and then doing like the short form content and then also my work and then just like, you know, maybe like taking a day off to like be alive, doing the long form is a lot. Not that I don't like doing it, I do, but like the editing takes forever. That Pricefield breakup video that I said I was going to give you guys, I'm still working on it. I'm over 10 hours into editing and I'm not even done with it yet. And the video is so far at 30 minutes. Like I'm not like a skilled editor when it comes to long form. Short form, I can film and edit, bump it out in like 30 minutes. I'm good there. It's the long form shit that takes forever. And plus, you know, a lot of people were insulting my long form videos and I was like, fuck you. Like, it hurt my feelings that like people were saying that like my shit was written by AI when y'all don't know the hours I was taking researching and typing out my fucking scripts. Okay? Like I'm trying to like get my point across and like make it longer, and I researched a lot to make sure that my Life is Strange knowledge was like, you know, accurate. And like, you know, people on YouTube, like they like things not only over explained to them, but people on YouTube like you to hold your hand. So I made sure to research like a lot of other like deep dive videos and asked like my other content creator friends that have done deep dives, being like, hey, like, you know, what's like a good way to do this? And like I took notes. So like I talk differently in my long form videos than I do on my short form, because my short form, I take a comment or like the Life is Strange casting, for instance. I literally save the photos to my phone and I just start filming, talk for 3 minutes, edit it, and then post it. I don't make a script, but with the long form stuff, I take hours to write a script that is carefully thought out to make sure that everything I'm saying is like correct and I don't sound like an idiot. and then I record it. So like I'm gonna sound different, but apparently people thought I was AI. If I was gonna be using AI, then why would I even show my face? I thought I missed that video low-key. No, it's still on my computer. It's there, I promise. True T, hi! How are you? We're not playing a game, we're just fucking talking because my game broke. But if Chloe dies, they're probably gonna have a lot of people showing up at the headquarters. Dude, bro. I will be leading the charge of, like, showing up at Amazon's headquarters if they kill Chloe Price in the Life is Strange show. Who's with me? We'll get the signs and everything. Hold on, I missed what you said, AP. If it's not good, I'm going to a nut house voluntarily. Dude, I'll go with you. I will go with you. Dude, that sucks. Right. Is Marvel's Wolverine a day one? Most likely. Even though I don't want to drop like the fucking $70-$80 that it's gonna be. But Insomniac cooks. I love Marvel. That gameplay looked fucking fire, bro. I mean, it's probably gonna be the same thing with Ghost of Yote, no lie. Cause like when Ghost of Yote came out, I was doing like the SpongeBob shit. Like, I don't need it. I was like, I definitely don't need it. And for 3 days, I saw my content creator friends and so many other people being like, Ghost of Yote is fire. Like, it does so many things amazing. And after the 3rd day, I woke up on that 4th morning and I was like, fuck this. And I went up into that PlayStation store and I bought it. And I was like, fuck this. Like, I can't do this no more. And if I did the same thing, I would probably do the same thing with Marvel's Wolverine, if I'm being so for real. I'd be like, nah, it's okay. So wait for a sale, Loren. Like, wait for a sale. Shit goes on sale all the time. And then everyone on the internet's gonna be like, this shit is gas. It's fire. Like, look at this. You could do this. And I'm gonna be like, son of a bitch. And I'm gonna buy it. But, I got gas money. All right, we drive into the Amazon headquarters. They kill Chloe Price. Grippy socks for us. We can be roomies. I hope that, you know, it's a color I like. Thank you for the chili jewels. Vladmil? I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. You're live so late today. Well, I had an itch to want to play 007 after I got excited from the State of Play. And then 007 First Light was like, the fuck you are? So, now we're just sitting here talking. I appreciate that so much, Twitchy. Thank you. People don't know the passion. I have like 200 some odd Life is Strange videos. Y'all don't think I got the passion? It's there. Black socks for me. They make my ankles look skinny. I bet they don't have black. They don't have black. I'll do blue. We can recreate the Marcus protest from Detroit Become Human. Dude, yes! Yes! Oh my god. We're gonna recreate the Marcus protest from Detroit Become Human if they kill Chloe Price in the Life is Strange show. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna decide if it's gonna be a peaceful protest or a violent protest. Like, that's what's gonna happen. We'll decide that in there. We'll decide that in there. Y'all gotta be ready to go to jail. Did you ever play Days Gone? No, but it's on my list, Dino. It's on my list. I don't think you're a real Life is Strange fan. You're right. I'm not. I've been LARPing in the community since everyone likes to say the word LARP now. I've been LARPing in the Life is Strange community. I can no longer hide it, guys. I'm a fake fan. I've never played these games in my life. And I think they're dumb. And, you know, they're not even real games. And they're cringy. And millennial slop. And they're woke. I'm just trying to think of, like, all the stupid shit that everyone says about them. I was trying to think of all the shit that everyone says about them. Christ. The woke. Yeah, well, don't you know? Anybody, anything with lesbians in it, and not even just lesbians or people from the LGBT, just anything with a woman in it is woke. That new God of War game, it's woke as fuck. God. Everything's ass. like how can you be so fucking for real like these people? Like how can you take them seriously? Like I would just love to meet any of them in real life. I would love to. Say it ain't so, you don't mean that. I've been lying to you guys for years. All this Life is Strange shit that I've been putting out, it's all been fake. Fake. Oh man. Stop it. Forgot to mention how online games are better. Yep. First person shooter, multiplayer, battle royale. Love it all. To be fair, I do like some multiplayer games, just not really a lot of them. And only if I play with friends. I'm so tired of people crying woke. God, it's like people really be out in themselves to be like that they would join the, you know, like a clan. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the fact that like people are so out and proud nowadays of like being racist, being homophobic, being sexist. It's like disgusting. Like it's really disgusting. Like I just don't understand like how we normalized this as a society. Honestly. Like even like there's people out there that like normalize shit. Like you remember like that Pragmata shit that like happened a couple months ago? Like where people were trying to normalize like saying that Diana was hot because she wasn't a real little girl because she was a robot. Like how did that stuff get normalized? But women and people of color and people of the LGBT, that's not normal. I'm just wondering where we went wrong. Is it in the water? Is it, where is it? We want our women like it's the 1300s, right? Don't even get me started on people calling the 007 game woke. Bro, I literally have a video saved on my phone to fucking react to it. Where is it? There we go. Woke light. Woke light. I already got a save, baby. Fucking dumbasses. Thank you for the gifts, Dev. Dude, the state of play was lit, right? Like, it was so fucking good. Hold on. Had an argument with somebody calling the new Fable woke yet, and it's not even out. Dude, I seen people fucking say that like the Fable was woke, but like can't you create your own character? Like they were saying because like the person that like they showed was like a woman of color, but like can't you create your own person? I'm not 100% because I haven't played Fable, but Jen, hi, how are you? Until Dawn 2, can't wait. Dude, Race, for real. Until Dawn 2, that was like, you know, the low-key the dark horse of fucking state of play, at least for me. I mean, not that anything else like didn't look good. Lot of good shit. But man, I mean, that was not on my bingo card. It looks so good. Thank you for the follow, 502 Louisville. Appreciate it. If they kill Chloe Price. No, Dino, if they kill Chloe Price, we're already forming a mob. And we're gonna all go to Amazon headquarters. We're gonna like, you know, Detroit Become Human, like the march with Marcus, like we're gonna do that. So join in. We're gonna go to Amazon headquarters. You can pick gender in Fable games. Exactly. Okay, so that it's not fucking woke. Tell me how to fucking game that a choice-based game, especially where you can create your own character. Tell me how it's woke. Because it's not. Shut up. Not you. I'm saying like people who say that. I love it when people tell me I'm playing a game and that it sucks and that I shouldn't play it. Dude, when people say that like games suck and like and like, you know, it gets so much hate online. If anything, that makes me gravitate more towards them. Because then I'm like, why is everyone calling this game a piece of shit? Is it really a piece of shit? Let me go see. And granted, it's all subjective, right? But like, most of the time when people bitch about things on the internet, it's mostly not true. I will not be standing for any Fable hate. I love that series so much. Right. I mean, like, I've yet to play it, but I mean, like, you know, people are just stupid. My question is, where is Sam? Right, where is Sam in this Until Dawn 2? I want to know if she's gonna have ties. And I don't want them to show me in like any upcoming trailers. If she is in this game and she does have ties, I don't want to I don't want to be told. I would rather have it be a surprise. Fable, you can literally live your fantasy. I'm so stoked. I love doing that shit. 007 So Woke is a section that you don't have to play. Wait, what do you mean, Riley? Well, I know people were like calling like 007 woke, like for saying like oh, like James Bond is being bossed around by a woman, as if like you've never watched like a fucking Bond movie or played a fucking Bond game in your life. Like, just tell me that you're fucking LARPing in the fucking 007 fucking community. Like, you're telling on yourself, right? Like, you were literally telling on yourself. Hey, hi, how are you? Gaming was so much more peaceful for the internet. Now it's affected with a lot of bullshit. Right. Not everyone should have fucking access to the internet. I wonder how Dr. Hill is gonna tie in into Until Dawn 2. This is the question we should be asking. Cause like, why, how does he tie in there? Is he gonna be kind of like the curator? Like, you know, for like the Dark Pictures Anthologies games, right? Like, I don't know. I saw the new Life is Strange casting announcement. I think they're pretty good choices. Video is coming out tonight, CCC. But yeah, they're I think they're good choices. Thank you for the follow, Eric. Have you played the Deadpool game? I have not. 007 is woke because of Jacksepticeye, right? God, people need to grow up, I swear. He's in it for 5 seconds, had like one line. Kate being a person of color is so good. So that's what I'm nervous about my video. Not about her, just to be clear. Because that's where I'm thinking the toxicity is going to come from, is the people that are going to be pissed that the actress who's playing Kate Marsh, Mia Isaac, is a person of color. And first of all, who the fuck cares, right? But my other fear of it is also like, we don't know what they're going to do with Kate, and I'm very nervous to see, because what if they do not make her canonically alive? You know what I mean? Like, if they do not make her canonically alive and she dies, that feeds into a really bad trope. And I just really hope they don't do that. That's the main thing I'm scared for. Also, I'm scared, you know, for her DMs, like as you say, Dev, like, you know, because people are fucking vicious. Sorry, but what is a person of color? Wait, are you being for real? They have a Latino playing David, don't they? Yeah, I believe he's Latino. And like, you know, if we look at like the Life is Strange game, I mean, like, you know, that came out in the 2015. The game is predominantly white, right? So, like, you know, makes sense that they're going to be putting other people in there. That is a good thing, because these people exist in real life. But I'm just so scared. I'm just so scared because, like, please do not kill Kate Marsh. Please do not kill Kate Marsh. Because that's going to reflect very badly. Because, like, it's like the same trope of, like, you know, person of color is always, like, the first one to die. Like, you know, in any type of, like, horror situation. And that would just feed into that trope. And it's, like, very adjacent to the bury your gaze trope. So it's like, don't do that. And I really hope they're smart enough not to do that. If they're not... Ooh. I'm gonna have some things to say. I'm gonna have some things to say, because that'll be fucked up. Have you played Until Dawn? I have. I haven't played the remake, though. I think maybe... around when Until Dawn 2 comes out, maybe I could do the remake for the first time. I need to read that script now. You and me both. You and me both. I need to read the script right meow. Hopefully the script is good. That's my main concern with the show. Is that the script will be good. Yeah, I just don't know. No, I'm serious, we don't use these. Like LGBT. Person of color is like, it's like a person who's not white, so like anybody that is not of the white descent. We'd say person of color. So Asian, Black, Latino. At least 20 hellas or the script is trash. I think what's the number? I think it's either 13 or 16 that are actually in. But we need a lot of hellas. We need like the iconic lines and it'll be good. I hate about someone's physical looks when an adaptation genuinely ruins a show so much. Have we not learned from The Last of Us? I hate when... well, it's not even just The Last of Us. I mean, there's so many things. And I wonder who's going to play Mr. Jefferson. They already cast the person who played Mr. Jefferson. Tom Cullen, I think is his name. They better add the no emoji. Yeah, they need to keep the cringy dialogue or throw my TV. Right, they need to have, like, you know, obviously the chakra bra, Hella... you know, are you cereal? I was eating those beans. Like, you know, so fuck your selfie. Like, you know, so many iconic lines, right? And they need to add that in there just because, like, fans of the games are gonna love it. So, and it's not gonna hurt anything. The ratings would only go up by the fans if they kept those in there, right? So... Girl, did you see the hate for the new Life is Strange series, especially for the girl playing Kate Marsh? All the hate is because she's black. Literally, that's what we're talking about, Pony Moon. It's literally what we're talking about. It's so fucked up. I'm telling... If people out there claim to be fans of these games, the Life is Strange games, if you are bothered that... And Fuego Utero skip. That's before the storm, but that's a good one, Punk. That's a good one. Okay, but anyways, if you're genuinely a fan of the franchise, especially the first game, if you're bothered with somebody playing a fucking role and they don't look identical to the fucking role, then you're not a real fucking fan, okay? Now, if this show comes out and let's say the chick who plays Kate or the chick who plays Victoria, even the chick that plays Max, anybody, okay? If they play them horribly, if they act horrible, then okay, I'm open to criticism, right? Like, I'll be like, yeah, and I will be honest, you know, as a huge Life is Strange fan, I will be honest. I'm going to be overly critical probably about the chick who's playing Chloe, because I'm a big Chloe fan. So if she cannot convey that, like, you know, rebel without a cause, like, fuck the world, like, everything Chloe Price, it's going to ruin a lot for me. But the fact that people are, like, hating Mia Isaac, who's going to be playing Kate Marsh, because she's black? Okay, well, it's weird that you're so loud and proud about your racism. You should probably... I probably can't say the rest of that on stream. Gross. As soon as filming starts, I'll be looking at everyone's socials. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be looking deep for that shit. Like every time that they post like Last of Us like leaks, like when they're filming, I always get super excited. Like all the Abby and Lev shit that I've been seeing. Oh, so excited. They need to tread very lightly with how much Rachel is included. Rachel better not fucking be in that show. Okay? I know she's fucking cast. It better be for only the pictures. If they fucking show any flashbacks or any before the storm shit, I will be screaming. Screaming, and then you will see videos of me screaming. Because don't give me any fucking Rachel shit. Do not give me anything until we get before the storm. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God. Mark my words right now. Better not. It's saying it's the same with Snape in the new series. Right. People are fucking dicks. Amen, brother. Who do you think is harder to get right, Max or Chloe? That's a question. Chloe, because Max is an introvert and she's more soft-spoken and like awkward, and I feel like that's really easy to portray. Especially because like Max is somebody of few words. Versus like, you know, someone like Chloe who is out there, outspoken, and like, you know, she has this type of personality. There's a difference between like, you know, buying that somebody actually acts like that and then being able, and then like, you know, seeing it as an act. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people in my life have told me that like I very much resemble Chloe, but that's because like it's how I am. And so, like, you know, I feel like it's easy for someone, like, it's just harder for that type of personality to be, like, portrayed, I feel. Like, versus the shy one. I don't know. I feel like I might be in the minority, but I'd rather have the actors look remotely similar to the characters they're playing. I mean, like, I get it. Like, you know, when you're getting an adaptation, like, you want to see your favorite characters come to life and like look pretty close to the game characters, right? Like, but at the end of the day, all these things are adaptations, so it's not going to be perfect, right? It's not going to be verbatim. And I feel like the people for the Life is Strange show also need to take that into account. That it is an adaptation. So there might be things that aren't in this game. There might be things that they're going to take out. Most certainly they probably will be, because it's only 6 episodes. They're going to adapt things differently, just like how they did with The Last of Us, how they did with, like, you know, so many other video game adaptations. Not going to be a one-to-one. Because if it is, then why would they adapt it? They wouldn't. They want to put their own spin on it, so that way they could be like, hey, this is my creative decision that I put in this game. And I think that's what Craig Mazin is trying to do with The Last of Us. It's not really landing for me. But that's neither here nor there. I think Max and her rewind could make it harder, plus the inner monologue, which they better keep. No, they most definitely better keep the inner monologue. If they don't, it would be very close to a flop in my eyes. Like, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, like Joe Goldberg, like, you know, with the show You, like with the inner monologue, like they have to keep that because that's like, you know, iconic to Max into the game. And the inner monologue like really matters a lot in terms of the story. Brianna, hi, how are you? I like it when they switch stuff up because if it were all the same, then you just play the game. Right. I like keeping the core story intact, but I like it when they add a little bit of other things, like, you know, it adds more to the lore, maybe the background of the characters. You know, like it just depends on the context of what they're adding. I I'm trying to think. Like, what did they add in, like, The Last of Us? Okay, like the attack on Jackson in, like, The Last of Us for the second season. I like that they added that in. I thought that was a cool ad to show that, like, Jackson is not... It can't always be defended, right? I like that they added the backstory of Eugene. I enjoyed that. So I mean, like, there's things that, like, they can adapt within the same game, keeping the story at its core the same, but still kind of adding more to the lore. It's like these kinds of good changes. Like, you know, the Bill and Frank episode, that was a good one, right? Like, it was a good adaptation. The Joel scene where he was younger. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, it's just like these little things that, like, you know, really just add more as a game lover. The show's going to be 6 episodes. It is. Life is Strange show is only going to be 6 episodes. So that's another reason why I do not want Rachel flashbacks and I don't want Before the Storm context. Because if you fucking, let's say that they shove Before the Storm in 1 episode, okay? Let's just do that, right? I'll already break every window in my house. Then Life is Strange will only be 5 episodes. Just like the game. How the fuck are they going to put all that together? Because you could, like, take out all the gameplay segments and then let's say, like, all the random talking with people in Arcadia Bay, which would make the sacrificing Arcadia Bay choice lesser than if you don't care about everyone in there. How are they still gonna get the how are they still gonna get the story across in 5 episodes? Because I don't think it's gonna happen. What did you think of State of Play? It was fucking amazing. It's fucking amazing. Until Dawn 2. And so many other things. Would you open the show with the farewell episode? I would. Oh, so you just wanna like punch everyone in the gut. That's what you're going with. Okay. Have you thought of therapy, Raze? I'm just asking. Cause what the fuck? Like, could y'all really just fucking imagine? I literally got goosebumps right now. But, like, you can't fucking see them. But, like, could you really fucking imagine if, like, they opened up this Life is Strange show with, like, the farewell episode? Like, let's say they only did it for, like, the first 20 minutes. I would literally be, like, ugly crying. I'd be like, okay. I'd be like, this show fucking sucks. Like, the actress playing Rachel Amber looks a lot like Laura Palmer in Twin Peaks. Does she? I haven't seen Twin Peaks. 2027 is too far away. Dude, for real, all these good games coming out. 2027 too far away. But we still got a stacked year for the rest of this year, so we're good. I hope they don't do any, like, Before the Storm. I think you could do separate scenes. Well, I hope they do nothing with Before the Storm. Leave my sweet baby Before the Storm for a separate season. Don't give me anything. Before the Storm deserves to shine on its own. That game is 3 episodes, and that could easily be put together in, like, 5 episodes in a show. Like, come on. And, like, I'm sorry, but, like, if they cheapen Before the Storm and, like, only show, like, flashbacks and they never want to, like, show Before the Storm in, like, a separate season, could you imagine if, like, they took away that play scene for us? Just imagine that. They took it away from us. We never see it. That's an unforgivable thing. Unforgivable. Tito, hi. Tomorrow you'll be 35. I'm halfway through the 3rd tour. Happy early birthday. People say your 30s are supposed to be the best time of your life. They need to play obstacles, no excuse. I don't know if they're going to be able to play the same music or not. I mean, like, it would depend on licensing issues and stuff, if they could buy it and such. Be cool if they did. I don't know if they will. It would be nice if just once we could get a 10 episode season of these adaptations. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, I remember the day of yesteryear when TV shows used to go like 20 some odd episodes. I remember when. And they used to come out every year. Were you guys alive when? Huh? Now we're in this shitty day and age where, you know, things take several years to come out and we get less than 10 episodes. Rachel lives in this one. Could you imagine if they canonically made like Rachel live? Oh my god. Like that was the big change. You're exposing your age. Y'all don't know my age. Get out of here. Wait, hold on. Calling it Until Dawn 2 was wrong. They should have done a Dark Pictures anthology. Why? What's wrong with Until Dawn 2? They might have called it Until Dawn 2 because maybe there's a tie-in with Sam and the Wendigos. Streaming platforms. You won 10 episodes, we'll give you 3. Literally. Yeah, 8 episodes every 2 or 4 more years. Right. I remember TV shows like The Walking Dead, for example, and so many fucking other shows. Like, they used to come out yearly, right? Like, they would premiere in the fall, they would take the winter break, then they would come back when the winter ends, springtime, and then they would take a break for the summer. Would come out yearly, and they would be 20 some odd episodes. Where's that TV model? Where's that at? Because I miss her. I don't like this shit. I mean, like, God, like, all these fucking shows, like, it's like, oh, hey, you want it? You gotta wait 3 years for it. And yeah, it's gonna be less than 10 episodes. How? How? Especially when we are more technologically advanced. Like, CGI is better. Like, computers and fucking software is better. Like, you know, y'all have AI now. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have all of the tools that you didn't even have, like, 10, 15 years ago. And it takes longer, and we get less of it? But it's just not a math thing for me. You know what I mean? Like, this is stupid. I'll be dead before some of these shows get a second season, even gets production. Dude, for real. For real. For fucking real. Like, it's a joke. And people ask me all the time, like, oh, Loren, like, are you watching this new show? Like, this new season just came out. I'm like, fuck no. Like, because I'm not waiting 5 years for this fucking show to come out. I'll just wait until it's done completely, and then I'll binge it. Very rarely do I get into new shows. Because I'm not trying to wait forever. I'll forget what happens. Like, no. 10 is the sweet spot for me. It depends on the show. Have you watched the Vampire Diaries? I have. I think the originals and Legacies was better. Vampire Diaries is like what... Even though that show like had like 20 plus episodes per season, I actually think that show would have been better at maybe like around 12 or 15 episodes, because there was a lot of fluff in there that it didn't need to be. Ayo, this is so sad. Why is this so sad? What's happening? I feel this with anime. I miss like 30 plus anime seasons, dude, for real. What's your opinion on the Ill game? I'm super stoked. Ever since they announced Ill, like what was it, last year or the year before, I've been following it closely. I'm very excited for it. Sad that it got pushed back to 2027 because it was supposed to come out this year, but day one buy for me. I was just thinking it's so unnecessary for shows to take forever between seasons with the tech we have. Right. CW shows did have long seasons, but a lot of filler episodes. I think it depends on the show, like if the filler is worth it. Like One Tree Hill is a CW show that I love. And I don't feel like that show drags. So I think it's good. But then, like, you know, Pretty Little Liars is another one, but that's not a CW. That's an ABC Family. Before it was Freeform. And then, you know, you can kind of say the same thing with like The Walking Dead because it does have some filler, but technically the filler in The Walking Dead is like you need it. You need it for the context, so it's like you can't skip it. Remember my guilty pleasure was The 100. I was addicted to that show. I'm sorry, why the fuck is The 100 a guilty pleasure? Why is that a guilty pleasure? That show's amazing. I mean, season 6 and 7. But 1 through 4, fire. Straight fire. Like, y'all raise your hands up in here if y'all got Clexa trauma. I know y'all got the trauma. Game was in development for years in the trailer pre-render. But the trailer still looked good, though. I haven't watched Arrow. Supernatural I haven't watched. I definitely do want to watch it, though, but I know it's so long. Ali, hi. Have you seen any of the projects the Life is Show cast has been in? Thank you for the 5 roses. I've seen House of Dragon that Emily Carey was in because she played young Alicent. But everyone else, no. Besides Joyce Price, who's played by Alicia Haley, she's in The L Word. And I'm a big L Word lover. Rewatched The L Word so many times. So gay of me. Had the perfect ending with season 4. Right, and then they went and fucked up Clark's character in The 100. You know. I could have a whole separate stream about The 100. Swear to God. What do you think of Visage? Visage was so good. So good. Difficult and fucking scary. I'd replay that. It's a good horror game. Lesbian. I love this. Dude, I literally just like rewatched like 2 episodes of The L Word last night just for fun. I don't even know. I think I just like started in like season 5, maybe. I go between like 3 and 5. Wait, hold on. I missed what you said, Ivy, because creators realized Vampire Diaries was just a teen soap opera with vampires. But I love the teen soap opera shit. Like, oh my God, like, give me, like, you know, like the teen dramas. I fucking love teen drama shit. I don't know why. Always love that shit. You love movies? I have a suggestion for you. I'm not really a big movie watcher, but I'll take the suggestion. We'll see if I'd be interested. Give me the suggestion. Liz Beans. Wait. Life is Strange Beans. Like Frank Beans. Oh my God, everything is connected. Oh my God, we're in a simulation, guys. LIS beans. Frank was eating those beans. Oh my God, it's all connected. This is all orchestrated. I've never seen The L Word, but I've heard it's good. True T, what the fuck kind of lesbian are you? I thought we were homies. You were a fellow Xena warrior princess lover, so I figured you would have seen The L Word. What's the matter with you? Go watch it right now. It is a bit outdated, and like the first season is a little bit cringy, but like it's also like probably one of the best lesbian shows out there. That's like all lesbians. Train Dreams? I've never heard of it. Let's look this up. I love the duality of chatting about Life is Strange and watching hockey. Train. I have to look up at the trailer later. Apparently I'm a terrible lesbian. Right. So for Pride Month, you should go fucking watch The L Word. My favorite type of bean: green beans, baked beans, and Liz beans. Oh my god. I was team Queer Eye for the Straight Guy growing up. I didn't watch that. Someone told me to get Phasmophobia and then they never talked to me again. That's the fucking worst. I've had friends, not like never talk to me again, but like I've had friends that will be like, oh, like buy this game, like, and we'll play it. And then like I get it and then like we'll play it once and we never play it again. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not made of money. Did I miss the ending? No, the game broke, JJ. Like, the game's broken. I can't even progress. So we're just sitting here talking. Although, like, even though, like, talking about the L Word, true tea, like, that wasn't, like, probably, like, the gay show, like, I watched, like, growing up. I just got into the L Word, like, several years ago. But, like, I didn't watch it, like, growing up. What game were you playing? 007 First Light. I wanted to finish it. I only have, like, 2 or 3 chapters left. But the game's broken. I can't progress. Like, I'm trying to press a button to, like, progress, and it won't let me. I've tried changing my controllers. I've tried restarting the game. I've tried restarting my checkpoint. It won't let me. You beat 007 yesterday? Lucky? I wanted to beat it tonight. I'm partway through chapter 8. I've been needing to rewatch a good gay show anyway. Dude, for real. I need to find a good gay show to watch. I feel like you might like the L Word. I mean, I don't know, you could not like it, true tea, I don't know. Was there an update for First Light today? There was. Look, hold on here. Yeah, look. 007 First Light fucking updated. So I don't know. I don't know if the update like fucked it up or like what, but like now I can't progress. What's the L Word on? If you're in America, Paramount. Because I think Paramount merged with Showtime and it was a Showtime original. No, not 12 hours. It depends on how long is 007. It depends on how you play, Dev. So far I got 12 hours into it and I'm on chapter 8 and it's and I believe there's 11 chapters. So everyone says, like, you know, from the internet, it could take anywhere between 12 and 20 hours. It depends on, you know, how you play and everything. Yeah, see, look, Ray says it took him 18 hours. So it really just depends. Thank you for the follow, Abdul. Damn, can't watch it then? What the hell? What the hell? I was so excited for you to get into the L Word. Me 38 hours? Well, damn. And the game has like a lot of replayability too. Because like I know there's different avenues that like you could go for different missions. This one guy had commented on like that viral 007 video that I'd made, and he shows a screenshot too. And he was like, this game's short as fuck. I completed it in 6 hours. And it showed the PlayStation thing where it said 100% completion at 6 hours. And I'm just like, A, clearly you put it on easy. B, did you skip all the cutscenes? Did you just like rush through it? Like, games are meant to be enjoyed, not like sped through. Like, I don't know what everyone's infatuation is with like beating a game super fast. Like, why do you want to do that? Not saying like, you know, just like, you know, dick off, but I mean like enjoy yourself. Like, why are we rushing through these games? Do you have something to prove? like is it a race? Like, you know, like it's just weird. Like, especially if you're spending $70 on something. Don't you want to take your time? Don't you want to see the whole environment that they have created in like these levels? Don't you want to talk to everyone? Don't you want to see every avenue and try to pick up everything so you're getting the most out of your money? Like, people are weird. Weird. not in a good way. I'm weird in a good way. We need more LGBT shows and movies. Straight people have the audacity to complain there's too much. Well, don't you know that there is too much? Pride shouldn't even be a month either, Riley. Is Sam gonna be in Until Dawn? We don't know yet, Star. We don't know. I'm hoping she will be. They're acting like they're big shots and they don't have time to play. That's what's so funny. Like, so funny too. Like, you know, people will either say, like, from all the comments that I couldn't read all the fucking comments, but some of the comments on that video, there's like over 1,000. Like, people were saying, oh, like 15, 20 hours is long. Like, you know, I work a full-time job. I'm a dad. I got kids, like this and that. So, like, you know, this is the perfect type of game for me. And then you got other people that are like, oh, I could beat this in a night. And it's like, well, A, you can clearly see either these people are kids or unemployed. And again, why are we rushing through these things? Like, why are we rushing through it? It felt like a race with the new Resident Evil when it came out. Dude, I mean, like, why? Why were people doing that? Like, people are like, Resident Evil is short, 9 was short, like, you could have beat it in 2 hours. And I'm like, yeah, I think if, like, you know everything about it, and, like, you probably put it on easy and shit, like, get a life. It's low-key getting pissed off about people comparing 007's water to Uncharted. Like, what's your take? You know, I had a video, like, in mind, and I'm still trying to decide if I want to make it or not. Maybe I'll make it tonight. No, I'm going to take it one further, Dev. Not even comparing it to Uncharted. What is everyone's infatuation with comparing every single goddamn game on the fucking earth to Red Dead Redemption 2? That's what I want to know. And I'm saying that as a Red Dead 2 lover. It's in, like, you know, my top 5, top 6 favorite games of all time. Arthur Morgan is one of my favorite protagonists. But, like, every single time a game comes out, every single time, people make the side-by-side videos, the up-and-down videos, and they'll be like, Red Dead 2 did it better. And I'm just like, what? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, what? Like, get a life! Like, Christ. I mean, and people, like, you know, don't get me wrong, Rockstar's amazing, they always cook, okay? I love Red Dead, I love GTA, I've been playing Red Dead and GTA, like, since the drop, okay? You wanna know how I'm a real fucking fan? Okay, I played the first GTA, where it's a bird's eye view, and all you can do is burp and fart, okay? Y'all know about that? Okay, I've been here. Okay? Rockstar makes great games. But it is not the fucking bar, okay? They're not the second coming of Christ, and I feel like everyone needs to stop comparing everything to Red Dead 2. Like, just stop it. People who finish story games fast mostly don't focus on the small details in the games. 100%, and then you're missing out. Not only are you wasting money, but you're missing a lot of good things about the games. You need to take in your environment, talk to all the NPCs, get that fucking side shit. See everything that they offered, because, like, hello? Like, that's what you're supposed to be doing. That's acceptable because Arthur Morgan is the GOAT. Arthur Morgan is amazing, but, like, the difference is like comparing everybody to him and saying every other protagonist is shit. That's the difference. You can say that Arthur Morgan is good and then still, like, you know, like other games, but then to say that every other game is written shittily, it looks shitty, and every other protagonist is shitty because he's the greatest, no, then that's trash. Have you played Grand Theft Auto 4? I have. It's been many years since I've played it. Nico Bellic. I loved the side content for GTA 4. It was the Ballad of Gay Tony and The Lost and the Damned. That was good shit. Life is Strange. No, I'm not playing Life is Strange, Alyssa. I'm just I was playing 007 until it stopped letting me play it. And we've just been talking Life is Strange and all this other shit. I'm triggered when I see someone rushing through a Life is Strange game. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, I think that's like low key. Wait, how you streaming? So I turned on my PC, and then I turned on my PlayStation, and then I plugged in a capture card, and then I plugged in a camera and a microphone, and then I hit go live on Twitch and TikTok. I don't know how to answer that question other than that. I'm just fucking with you. I don't know what that means. Like, what do you mean, how are you streaming? Like, what does that mean? But for real, I like what you're saying, Ray's like triggered, like when people run through like Life is Strange, like they're not like talking to everybody. And I'm just like, holy Christ. And I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I think that's why I don't watch a lot of people stream. I only watch like some people because I get triggered by the lack of people playing games. And I'm like, I can't do this. It's not safe here. GTA London. That's what I'm doing with Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going for the platinum. I have the platinum on Hogwarts Legacy on PS4. I want to re-get it for PS5, but what's your favorite game? I don't have like a favorite game. I can give you top 5 because like I don't know, I love so many games that I don't know if I could like just like put one above all the rest of them. If you want a top 5, I'll give it to you. Are you loving First Light? I was loving it midnight release until I ran into a game-breaking bug tonight that no longer lets me progress, so I'm gonna have to wait until the next patch. But I'm a big James Bond lover. I've been a huge fan ever since I was a kid. My dad was a big James Bond guy, and he got me into the movies. We watched a bunch of movies, and then we played all the majority of the games together, and it was so great. So I've just like grown up loving James Bond. So I was really, really stoked for this game. Breaks, I was playing with a friend and I told her to pay attention and she killed Kate so fast. Did you unfriend her? You should unfriend her. People wondering why so many died for them in Reunion. Right, because they're not paying attention. So not paying attention to the damn game. Give it to me. Okay, in no particular order, my top 5 favorite games, which subject to change because these games can rotate out with new games that I play or old games that I just play on my backlog. Last of Us 2, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Mass Effect the Legendary Edition. I don't care that I'm cheating. It is one application. You sue me. Cyberpunk 2077. Red Dead 2 used to be in there, but I think it got knocked to number 6 for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. But Red Dead 2 is probably a hot, like, maybe rotate in and out. All right, I'm just cheating. I'll just give you 6. I don't care. And it's no particular order. I feel stupid because you can never really enjoy a game because you're constantly thinking about how fast you complete it. Right, like, it's so weird. I know I'm late, but what's your opinion on the trailer of Until Dawn 2? Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Until Dawn 2 was probably my favorite trailer of the day. That's not to lessen like any other game out there, because I really am excited for The Lost Wild, Tomb Raider, Silent Hill, and everything else. But I was just super excited that we got Until Dawn 2 announced. I'd never expected that, dude. Like, is it the airport bug? No, I just can't press circle midnight release. I just can't, like, for a dialogue bug, like, I'm trying to, like, give this guy something, and I have to press circle to press it. Circle is not registering. I tried to switch my controllers. I 2 different controllers. I just played games the other day and the day before last. My circle button works. Can't remap it. I've tried restarting my checkpoint, and I've tried restarting the damn game. Circle button doesn't work, and I can't progress the mission without pressing the circle button for the dialogue option, because that's the correct dialogue option. And I don't know what to do. I'm just stuck. Asking a gamer to pick a favorite game is like asking someone to choose their favorite child. That's different. A parent could choose their favorite child. I know I'm not my mom's favorite child. I know damn well Sam's gonna be mentioned because Dr. Hill will be there. Sam better be running around in that fucking towel or this game's a flop. Until Dawn 2 will be a flop if Sam's not running around in that towel. Life is Strange. Life is Strange True Colors is the best in the franchise. It's so good. It's so good. I'm happy that you love it so much. Not enough people praise Life is Strange True Colors enough. And it's sad because a lot of people don't talk about loving it because they're scared that they're gonna get bullied, which is sad. Thank you for the follow, Retro Frost. For real, if your parents say they don't have a favorite child, they're lying to you. They are lying to you. I know I'm not my mom's favorite. I was my dad's favorite because I was his only child, but I'm not my mom's only child. My mom loves my brother more. I don't know why. Did you try uninstalling the game and reinstalling it? No, that's the only thing I haven't done, but I'm scared because, like, I don't know, what if, like, the save file gets corrupted? Because I've had that happen before. I love your videos and takes. Thank you! I know some of my takes can be, like, you know, like, loud and out there and controversial, kind of like Chloe Price, but, you know, so appreciate when people like it. If they don't, I don't care. But, I love True Colors. It's so underrated. It's so fucking good. Like, this is how I know that, like, going back to the conversation we were talking about, like, people that rush through games and don't actually pay attention to games. This is how you know when these types of people don't pay attention to, like, a game like Life is Strange True Colors. Like, when they say the game is boring, it had no emotional weight, and her power is stupid, like, all it is seeing colors. Like, tell me you didn't actually play that game without fucking telling me. Like, I love hearing that shit, and I will defend True Colors forever. Be on the front lines defending that shit. Because, like, Alex Chen, an amazing protagonist. It's arguably one of the only games that has two great romance options. Ryan is good, and Steph is fucking good. That the environment of Haven Springs, fantastic. It was sad when Gabe died. Is the story super, super strong? No. But it also doesn't need to be because they spent a lot of time building their characters and the world around them that it's strong for me. And in the music too. But also, like, Alex's powers, it's not just as, thank you for the follow, X. It's not just, like, you know, like, the seeing color shit. It's, like, clearly people did not fucking pay attention. Not only can she use her fucking powers to change the moods of people, so to then change their minds, like some fucking Professor X shit, but she can touch objects and see memories, hear and see fucking memories. And, like, literally, like, read people's thoughts when they're feeling shit. Literally Charles Xavier. Okay? I mean, like, in a different form. But, like, come on. And that power's lame? That power's lame? Yeah, reading minds and seeing memories and telling if people are lying to you or not. Yeah, that fucking sucks. What? Like, tell me you just, like, need to be entertained, like, 24/7. Like, you need the big booms. Like, without telling me. It just means more Bond time. Not James Bond, just us bonding, Ivy. Which then changed the buttons for... Wait, hold on, what? No idea if it will help. Reddit said someone had a similar dialogue issue bug and they remapped the interaction button, which changed the options for dialogue. The interaction button. Because someone on my Twitch, Midnight Release, like, they had said, like, why don't you try and, like, remap the buttons, but, like, it only shows for, like, exploring. You said the interaction? Let's open it. Let me open it. Oh, it's still open. Alright, because, like, look, this is what I'm talking about. Like, look. The circle don't work. But this isn't what I'm talking about, not the leave conversation. It was when I go to talk to Ramon Hernandez, and then, like, oh, no, I'm sorry, it's Ellis White. And and he wants a tequila sunrise or something, and that's for the circle option. And I did all the other options, and it's still circle, and it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, so you said remap to interaction. I haven't played Life is Strange, and I think those powers are quite... You gotta play Life is Strange. I mean, you know, if it's your type of game, Poxia, like, you know, deep emotional narrative stories, choice-based, very phenomenal series. If it's your cup of tea. If not, you know, understand. Thank you for the follow, Andrew and Retro Frost. There's this Life is Strange fic where Alex and Max are sisters, and it redoes the first game with her. Oh my god, that actually sounds really good. Don't let me fall down a fanfic fucking rabbit hole, I swear to god. Alex was awesome, her power was so cool, the story was solid. Dude, right. And also, like, Alex and Steph, the biggest green flag. Alright, so you said the interaction button. Where's that at? This is for combat. The rewind and emotion combo. Well, you know, Alex and Steph are lovers in my Tamagotchi life. Oh.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, let me get this. Actions, right?
Okay. I'm gonna say this before I crash out. Thank you, Midnight Release, for looking that up and it fixed it for me. But I can tell you guys right now that I am no longer in the mood to play this, and I'm not going to play it tonight. Like, I've been sitting here bullshitting with you guys for an hour and a half. I'm no longer playing this tonight. The ship has sailed. It's left the harbor. So, we gonna have to try to finish it another time. But at least, you fixed it for me. So now I can continue. I don't have to go, you know, break things in my house because I'm so upset that I can't finish James Bond. Because I was already gonna crash out about it because, I'm loving this game. I love James Bond, and I don't want to start, like, you know, a new game. Oh, come on, you're almost at the best part. What does that mean? What does that mean? Don't do that. You're just trying to bait me. Is James Bond working for you? Someone on TikTok kindly looked on Reddit and Google and found a fix for me. So now it's working. Drink or crash out? No, I can't drink. My stomach will slaughter me later. I drink sometimes, but with my IBS, I can't drink a lot. If I do, I get really sick. I mean, it is about to be really good. Okay, hold on. If I get to this part and then I shut off the stream, how long does it take for me to get to this part? Which I'm kind of pissed because I already did this halfway. I already did the Ramon and halfway to Ellis White. I have yet to get to Teresa Lorca, but how long is it gonna take me? Please don't spoil it. I'm not spoiling it. I just want to, like, 20 minutes. You better not be lying. I'm gonna look at the timer right now. Alright, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 51 minutes. Okay. Well, at least I already know what to do. I think. I don't remember. I gotta go get that guy's yoga mat. It's in the cave somewhere. And then I gotta get that guy's keys.
While we went for a run, thought it might be nice, stretch a bit, clear the head. Instead,
I gotta get all these fucking eavesdrop shit again. I gotta get this shit.
One of them came over when you were in the bathroom. Invited me to come to a party at the Ocean View Bar with his famous friend.
Did you get your outfit drops? I did. But I don't think you can put them on Bond unless you're in the
White is at
the tax sim.
Ocean View Bar. Marked it for you on your Q lens.
Thanks.
Seriously though, I'm so appreciative of you, Midnight Release, like the fact that like
Come this way, Brie.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me just... Where's the lady? Where's the lady? Aw, the lady isn't here. Well, hopefully she'll be here soon. Because remember I zapped her for the party invitation? Okay, well, let's go to the guy in the cave. Cave of one.
Is he narrating a perfume?
Whoa. You might want to take a look at that stress aura around.
Listen, listen. I'm taking that like stress aura thing to heart because like my doctor did just say last week that like I really need to try to lower my stress or my health problems are gonna only get worse. And I'm like, I don't, like I literally said to her with a smile, I was like, I don't know how.
And I can't seem to get hold of him. Storage room?
Wait, what?
The party.
I was thinking about buying the game. Is it any good? Is it worth buying?
Now we know where he is.
I mean, I can't tell you how to spend your money, Anthony, but like, you know,
Find another way in.
the story's like 15 or a little bit more hours, depends on your playstyle. If you like James Bond, if you like Uncharted and like Hitman, I would say buy it. It's a very cool action adventure, like a blockbuster type movie. The combat's really interesting. The story's good so far. Love the environments. Voice acting's good. But like if $70 is a little bit too much for you, maybe wait for a sale. I'm a big James Bond lover, so like, you know, for me it was a day one, but it just depends on what you're into. Hey, can I just like, thanks.
Crazy. It'll be put to good use.
Yeah, it's
Don't
okay.
you worry.
Hey, bye. Only reason I figured because I love the Uncharted games and it's just like Uncharted. I mean, it's not identical to Uncharted, okay? So don't go in there thinking that, but like there are a lot of scenes that like did make me think of Uncharted. I would say it's pretty similar. But it's not like, you know, a reskin, you know.
What's you up to?
Improvising yet another role.
James, you there? Have some info on Hernandez.
I'm all ears.
From what I can see, there's been multiple attempts on his life. He's not one to back down, and clearly doesn't give a damn.
Okay, we'll go to his villa and do the thing that we already did. We already talked to you. This is why this game's shit, right? That guy? I grew up with Daniel Craig and all of them. That's why Daniel Craig is not my Bond of choice. I'm more of a Pierce Brosnan girl myself.
Dead ahead. No need to ask me twice to do a downward dog.
Leave the man candy alone, Babs. This is not that kind of place.
It's whatever I want it to be, hun.
Wow.
You're paying enough for
What's
it.
happening here? I was just right there and they were just talking shit. But I'm the same as you, Casual Shy. Like I grew up with like, you know, James Bond, playing the games and watching the movies and stuff like with my dad.
Nice work,
Me and my dad, like, you know, would play Nightfire, Agent Underfire, GoldenEye and stuff like growing up, and we'd like, you know, be like 1v1, like, you know, deathmatch type shit.
Guns don't really align with my
and it was just some of my fondest memories. And then like watching the movies together.
Time to talk to Ramon.
Ramon Hernandez.
And I've played some of the Bond games like over and over again. Thank you for the follow, Chase.
Oh, relax. I'm not here to cause trouble.
Keep your hands where we can see them.
Well, we don't care because we already saw this dialogue earlier. I can't even believe that it fucking set me all the way back here.
Life is in danger.
Wrong. It's your life that's in danger.
Help me out, Moneypenny.
Whoever you're talking to,
Agua
say your
Verde.
goodbyes.
Tell him we know about Agua Verde.
Agua Verde. We know about your connection to Agua Verde.
Stand down. You have 30 seconds.
The terrorist Caliban. We think you're his next target.
I'm always somebody's next target.
My peeps had every Bond movie except No Time to Die, and as a kid I destroyed them.
And it wouldn't have because I wouldn't have been able to give you this. Swallow it. Allows us to track you.
You know what's so funny too is that like,
24 hours.
you know, I was thinking about making like a couple other James Bond short videos. Oh my god, my brain's turning off. And you know, people are talking about how expensive this game is. But don't get me wrong, $70 is a lot of money. You know, gaming is a luxury. I'm not denying that. But you know, people like counter it with, oh, well, games used to be so much cheaper back then. If you look at the price of GoldenEye, it was $70 on launch.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
70 on the N64 in the 90s. And then, like, you know, Nightfire, Agent Underfire, From Russia with Love, like, you know, Quantum Solace. I believe they were either $50 or $60. I would have to double check my screenshot. But, like, you know, that's what's so funny is that, like, people just, like, try to claim false information. And this is just even talking about,
That's Ramon tracked.
2 to go.
That's just,
Commercial flight to Halong Bay.
talking about, like, you know, like 007. Like, games still were expensive back then.
I better find and bug the rest of our targets.
Like, you know, even similar games, like Uncharted, for example, and shit, like, you know, those cost $60 on launch. Same size games, like, that's just what they are. Depends on the studio and everything as well. Bruh. No, I don't want to go down in the cave. Ah, okay. Chase, your midnight release. Thank you for coming over to the purple side. Where's that lady? Where's that lady?
Hurry. I told you. I can't let you in without an invite. My mate's throwing a bit of a jaw. If you don't have an invite, can't let you in.
Of course. I probably left it in my suite.
Damn, the conversion 70 is
Mate,
118 NZD. Oh my god, that's expensive as fuck.
Who makes flyers?
It would be hilarious if you made a video and quoted it. It plays itself and have the most intense where you played it to be funny.
Speaking of which, I'll go see if I can order us some.
Oh. Here you go.
Trust me, I need
yeah, nobody saw me laser that lady's eyeballs. I actually have the saved video of, like, you know, that stupid dumbass Michael Does Life, who just, like, trolls and rage baits on every single fucking video. This game plays itself! It plays itself! Like, I already have that video saved in my phone. Just trying to figure out if I wanna stitch it, so to speak.
I don't think so.
GoldenEye was $70 on launch. Yeah, I looked at a fucking at an ad, and it was $70 on launch.
I manage.
But see, what people fail to understand, I'm only talking through this because I've already seen it, but what people fail to understand is, like, the fact that deja vu is that, like, with games that are tied to really big IPs like this, they need to charge it because they're using the IP. The 007 IP is a very coveted IP. So, like, it's gonna be expensive to use.
Why am I stuck walking you and those tiny shorts to the bar to get a set of keys?
What did you think about 007? I loved it. I'm loving it so far, Mango. I'm not done with it yet, but
easy for you to say, Bria. I tried getting them earlier. Staff called me.
But loving it, loving
Made a
it.
total scene.
Timothy Dalton all day. He was supposed to be in GoldenEye.
So much as breathe near that
Yeah, like I said earlier, I'm a Pierce Brosnan lady myself.
Go you.
The keys in the storage room behind the bar. They actually flew him in to cook for the resort.
I'll take all the wine, please.
Watch it religious.
You know you're going to have to get rid of the bar.
Oh my god, that's Zergo!
Time to order off menu.
Remember the time he called that sous chef a donkey? That was
I'd love to see you rock his shit. He deserves more attention. Problem is like, you know, I'd be giving him attention, but even though I wouldn't be like tagging him or anything.
But we don't carry that one here at the Pearl, to my knowledge. Perhaps I can interest you in
You know, it
something
pisses
else?
me off that there are,
You don't carry it.
that like people like that make their content solely on rage bait shit get popular. Like I'd seen his YouTube followers. I want to say he has like 100K.
Yes.
And it's shit like that, like him, like the Asmongold's and like all this and that. Like, how do people garner that type of following? And it just pisses me off. Like, so many people just want to follow disingenuous assholes that like just literally make rage bait shit. Like, wow, okay. And then you have like people that just like want to make like, you know, like wholesome videos. And
excuse me, but this isn't a public area.
and then like, you know, they have small followings. It's just like, it's just so shit. What trophy did I just get? Used a gadget to escape a confrontation. Huzzah. Game sold well. 008 has already been announced. Has it really? I haven't seen anything about it. Are you for sure?
Got them.
Let's go.
Nice. Let's head back to the guys.
I love how you just go around blinding everyone. It's all good. I love my laser shit.
I really thought you'd know.
Ye of little faith, John T. Wasn't that hard to get them?
It's easy to start drama on the internet than it is to grow a community. But that's the difference right there. Like, you know, I could make rage bait videos all day and they could get like, you know, hundreds of thousands of views, and that's fine. But these people do gain a community, and that's the issue. Like, they get the followers. And that's where I'm wondering, like, how? Thank you for the sub, Chase. Appreciate it.
All right, folks.
All right, now we can progress where we were earlier.
What'll it be?
Thank you for saying Happy Pride Month, King Daredevil. Thank you. All right, so the tequila.
I do make a mean tequila slammer.
Read my mind.
Now that's more like
One slammer for Mr. Magnetic coming up.
Catchy, right? Crux coined that one. I'm actually trying to copyright it at the moment. Wasn't too keen on it at first, but my new lady friend over there, she digs it, if you know what I mean.
I doubt it, but yeah.
Between you and I, it's like shooting fish in a barrel here. It's like bang, bang, bang. Then back to my villa for X-rated wrestling. You get what I'm
X-rated
saying,
wrestling.
bro.
Wait, hold on. I
don't
want to
need
get in
spell
on that. I want to like watch that. I'm already a big wrestling fan, so like, is there a channel I can tune in for
Me too,
that?
what?
From me to you. One tequila slammer.
To my new friend, Smythe, it is true what they say. Not all heroes wear capes.
And just an observation here, those shorts are very kind to you.
Q-Track is live. You can get out of there now.
So how long you in Vietnam for?
Not sure. My ex went nuclear, threw me out, took the dog, slapped
I truly don't get the rage bait shit. It's just people for getting like views and shit, and it's so fucking disingenuous.
So, called the boys up, took them out here with me. You know the way it is, brah. Life gives you
Brah.
lemons.
Oh my god, ew.
Any plans for tonight?
Oh yeah, there's that hootenanny in the restaurant. Need to make an
Hootenanny?
appearance.
Who do you think would win in a fight, James Bond or John Wick? Well,
Tess.
I'm assuming John Wick because he's
Teresa.
like
Yeah, that's
an
it,
assassin.
PhD in seaweed or some shit. She's into me.
What are you playing? We're playing 007 First Light.
I've met her. But what brought you to the convention?
The sequel to Magna Liquid. I call it Magna Melt.
Wow, that was original.
Breaks plastics down in seconds. Gone. Poof. Like that shit
You're welcome.
never existed. I'm talking clean oceans in our lifetime, bro. Need extra bank to move it into full production.
I'm permitted to shoot. Remember.
Okay, bye bye. Have a nice life. Okay, so now to find the last lady. Teresa Lorca, but I have no idea who she
Eyes
is.
on White's location. The bar, of course. And his vitals.
All right. Now let's take a wander and see if we can find Lorca.
Well, the problem is we can't find her because I've asked everybody and nobody knows where she is. So I haven't a fucking clue where this lady is.
Last time I checked, down to 2. And both of them might as well be crime scenes and
Kind of makes me sad because if his followers are teenagers, they genuinely believe what he's saying. But I mean, that's how it is with a lot of rage bait people that make fucking content out there and they have hundreds of thousands of followers. People believe what they're saying like gospel. It's fucked up. Wait till you meet Teresa. Well, I met her once in the lobby.
I suppose you know where I can find a Miss Teresa.
He's not gonna tell us.
Oh, yes. She was here for the convention. But I'm afraid I do not know where Miss Lorca
Who are we
is
talking
right.
about? That lady with the red bathing suit, I believe. We met her in the lobby. But I haven't a clue where the fuck she is.
Run my own company.
Or you're talking about like content creators that we're talking about rage bait people. James Bond can kill people too. He just prefers to do it clean. Oh no, exactly. I'm not saying that James Bond can't kill people. Absolutely can. I'm just saying, like, you know, like you said, like he does it like clean. I don't know where this bitch is because I know I've been like pretty much everywhere. Influencers and rage baiting. Oh, okay. So like, you know, so you know, people like Asmongold, that Michael Does Life guide, like where, you know, he's just like,
No, I swear.
oh, every game plays itself. There's this other guy on fucking TikTok. What the fuck is his name? I just go in a fucking circle? Okay. Marcus something. I thought for a second this was the new Until Dawn. It is. This is early access. Where the fuck is this Teresa person? Do you guys know? I thought I was the only one to be cursed by Michael Does Life. I've seen like all of his clips, like of just being like, you know, game plays itself, and he has over 100,000 followers. So it's like, holy shit! I think this is my villa. I think this is my villa. The vibes look immaculate for Until Dawn 2. Well, people have said that this game looks like a PS3 game. Blind people, probably. Can't remember, but it's the opposite of where you are now. Okay. There are stairs that go up to a pool.
Hi there.
Hi.
That's her, Teresa Lorca.
Oh, well, I found it.
Get close.
Oh, hey, girl.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smythe, but the Serenity space is full at the moment. I can have someone fetch you as soon as the spot becomes available.
I'll come back later.
Of course. Apologies again.
My eyes.
My eyes.
Hello.
What just?
I'm just gonna go talk to her. Thanks. I just did that. That's fine. Oh no, your papers! Yeah, it's fun causing mayhem, I know, right?
Thanks. You again?
Genomic analysis of Bacter and its role in alginate biosynthesis.
Like he just said that so easily.
It's boring science stuff, Mr.
Oh, names now. John.
Teresa.
I like boring science stuff. Try me.
Okay then. You asked for it. Well, algae are inherently more efficient at carbon removal than terrestrial plants. Their entire surface is dedicated to the act of photosynthesis.
They absorb as much carbon as all the plants and trees on land combined.
Someone was paying attention in biology class.
Only to the parts that mattered most.
So, there's this particular strain of algae called Chlorella vulgaris that absorbs more CO2 than any other plant on the planet. That's why I'm here at the convention. To secure funding for this super strain I'm developing, which will be our most potent weapon against climate change. Potentially.
That's simple, huh?
That's simple.
I need to be a scientist so I can go to like nice getaways like this.
How about another?
The Emperor Villa is ready for you, Mom.
They've got a habit of doing that, haven't they? Perhaps another time?
Oh, would you do it?
I should hope so. See you around, John.
Bye bye. This is 007, Tommy. My wallet is yelling at me because you just pre-ordered Wolverine and Silent Hill. And didn't you order Tomb Raider 2, Dario?
All Q-Treks alive. Lorca, Hernandez, and White all present in the
That's a lot of moolah.
Moneypenny. Where are Damien and his men now?
On the ground at Halong Bay. I'm tracking 2 SUVs that met his group at the airport. They're about a 3.5-hour drive out from you. That means you have 3.5 hours to prepare.
Prepare.
Well, I've got some time to kill.
One last thing. Where are we going? Oh, that way? Okay. Still waiting for this thing that you guys are telling me that it's worth the wait. Who said that?
So hot here. Could really murder a beer.
Murder a beer? I want to go to this place. Like, is this based off of a real villa? Can I get that? Thank you. I need to really, like, you know, re-up on my shit because I zapped everyone. Oh, this is where we go?
What are you doing?
Taking a load off, just relaxing. Take a little nappy or something.
Yes, sir.
Cocktail, please. Surprise me.
Oh my god.
James, what are you playing
I've been a bartender for many years. I mean, I'm not anymore, but when anybody says surprise me, it's like the worst thing ever.
Of course you are.
Like, I don't fucking know what you like.
Ramon took that Q-track pretty quickly. What did you have on him?
Agua Verde was a waste recycling outfit caught dumping pollutants into South American rivers 20 years ago. Poisoned hundreds of residents. His younger brother Raul set up the deal. Thought he was making a difference. Ramon spent millions compensating the family's medical care and expenses over the last 2 decades.
Jesus. If Damien's gonna copy Caliban, how are they gonna explain the dead body in the Mexican landfill?
The corpse was taken to a morgue in Sinaloa for autopsy. There were reports of a fire that same night.
I low-key want to romance Moneypenny.
The station said it was just a fault with the alarm system.
Damien.
She's so
Very
fine.
likely he sent a cleanup crew in to cover up their tracks.
Moneypenny, I never get the chance to ask. How are you holding up?
Christ. Okay, let's see. Bright is gunning for M's head. The 00 program is on
Why
the
are you
verge of
adding
being
me?
shuttered for
Hey,
the
what's
second
up?
time. And oh yes, almost forgot. You and Greenway are terrorists.
Oh, no,
According
it's
to
fine.
Nicholas Webb. Other than that, I'm peachy. Right. Since we're sharing, let's do you. How are you doing?
I'm waiting for my cocktail.
Here you go, sir.
Very
We
small
call it
drink.
Fucking champ. The perfect infusion of heritage. and
Fucking
creativity.
champ.
Sounds delightful. Chin chin, Moneypenny.
James, something's wrong. It's Lorca. I think she's in trouble.
Oh,
Her
God.
heart rate's spiking and her oxygen levels are falling through the floor.
Oh god.
Get to her suite. Now.
Oh god. What? Wait. Oh my god.
Wrong way. Heart rate's at 55 now.
Going as fast as I can.
Wait.
46. Move faster.
I'm moving as fast as I can. I'll give her mouth to mouth.
35 now. Something's really wrong, James.
No shit.
I'm
I'm
going.
almost there.
Run, Smythe, run.
Watch it. A couple of cocktails. Sir, slow down, please.
No, I'm trying to get my cardio in. Oh my god.
Up there. Lorca, James.
Okay.
Come on.
Come on, I'm going. Oh my god. Is she gonna be okay? Oh my god,
She's fine.
She certainly is.
Okay.
John?
Drinking alone was never my forte.
Well, I didn't realize you were this thirsty.
Parched, actually.
Yes.
You were freediving.
Yeah, being a marine biologist comes in handy.
Oh, what's your number?
Chasing a 6 at the moment.
6. Very impressive.
People think it's all about the lungs, but it's all in the mind.
A mistake easily made.
So, what can I get you? You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes. So let me guess, you don't like it too sweet. You don't like it too complicated.
Yep.
You like it straight up.
Exactly.
I've been known to experiment.
Oh my. Money Penny's like...
James, still on?
She's like,
Tea time.
Yeah, tea time. She's like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. That was nice. That was nice. Oh, wow.
Feels a bit tight.
I feel like we need a tie.
You got the measurements right.
I'll be the judge of that. Put the glasses on. Let me see.
I feel like it needs a tie to really put it all together. You look like a snob.
Well?
Ooh, very dapper.
Very dapper.
Give us 12.
Piss off.
Aren't you missing something?
Tie.
The bow tie?
Yeah, I was gonna say when it looks naked. White tie? Really? We ain't going with a black tie? Okay then.
I don't suppose Q included instructions.
How on earth did you make it through boarding school without tying one?
It's complicated.
Shall I get Q on the line?
Please do.
Can look up a little vid or something with our little smart glasses.
Q? Help me out here, would you?
Relax, Bond. It's a bow tie, not C4.
That's so cute. He's gonna call Q to
Make one
tie
end
his tie.
ever so slightly
Adorable.
longer than the other.
You people and your vague measurements.
Pay attention, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
There we are.
I just tied a tie for my last stream.
Off to the races.
It would appear so.
When I was wearing suit and tie for the
Fold
007
short
stream.
end to create our first bow shape. After that, drape the longer end over the center, nice, clean and even, please.
You know, I've disarmed bombs less complicated than this.
Nicely done. Now you're getting it.
Oh, look at you. Saving the world, one wardrobe malfunction at a time.
Now the second bow. Fold that longer end to mirror the first. You'll see a small loop forming behind the front bow. Take
This is so
the
funny.
folded end, push it through the loop.
I don't know how to do a tie.
Don't panic.
I know how to do a regular tie, but I've never tied a bow tie myself before.
Listen, if anyone asks, I was never trained.
I've worn many a ties for many occasions.
Right, Moneypenny?
Absolutely. Sealed shut. Rooting for you here, James.
Excellent work, Bond.
Let's see if it survives cocktail hour first.
Honestly, this is the hardest part of the whole game,
there.
tying this tie.
Gently pull the folded parts on both sides to tighten the knot. And once you do that, tug the loose ends to even it out. We're aiming
Looking
for
good.
slight asymmetry here, more character. Looks less like a cheap clip-on.
Which would have been easier, by the way.
Lastly, ensure the knot
Although
is
it
nice
should
and
still be
firm,
a black
and that's
tie.
it. You're done.
It'd still be a black tie. Been
feel
playing
lots
it
of
since
stress.
Monday and I love it. How do you like it? I also love it, Franzip. I also love it. I think this game's awesome. This game is woke, by the way. Shut up, Raze. Did you like love the game after you beat it? Like, what did you think of it, Raze? Same, I've worn ties, but I can never figure out how to tie them. Well, I mean, you guys could look up like a vid or something, or have someone teach you. Oh, then.
Impeccable service.
There's another Coke advertisement. What is that, 3 so far? How much do you think they pay for this shit?
All right, let's get to it.
Love watching your stuff in the background. Appreciate it. Happy to provide the background noise, Gabe. Definitely worth every penny. I'm not even a Bond fan. What? Did you just like not play the games like, you know, like back in the day, or you're not a fan of the movies, or like what? Never had to wear a tie in my life, thankfully. See, I prefer wearing a, like, you know, suit and tie. But if I'm assuming, Ivy, you'd rather wear, like, you know, more of the feminine stuff, right? Got all the achievements yesterday. I haven't looked at the trophies because I haven't wanted to, like, spoil myself. But is the platinum hard, or excited for Until Dawn 2? Yes, I'm very excited for Until Dawn 2. That was the biggest showing for me with the PlayStation State of Play. But I mean, to be fair, I liked all the trailers. But that was just like the stunner. I was stunned.
What's your game plan?
Fine dining and expensive champagne.
I'm gonna try my dog bark.
Damien and his men are on their way.
We've got this. Once I'm in the restaurant, we'll get eyes on Ramon and Ellis. You keep tabs on their movements.
How many platinum trophies you got? I think it's like over I think it's like a little over 60. I only try to get the platinum if it's like feasible in like one playthrough. So like the platinums that, like, you know, you have to like play it on the hardest difficulty, do a speed run, and shit like that. Like, I'm not, or do it on New Game Plus. I'm not interested in that. But like if it's like, oh, like spend more time grinding our game and like, you know, playing, like getting all the collectibles and like doing shit like that, then I'll totally go for those platinums if I love the world and the game enough. It just depends. Yes, I've played the Quarry, Gabe. I think Until Dawn was a bit better, but I still liked the Quarry. It's either feminine clothes or skater clothes. I wore so much skater clothes when I was like growing up. I stick to horror. I did play Goldeneye, but I don't remember. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, I could see like why. Then I'm surprised you even picked up the Bond game, considering like you know, you don't really watch action movies and you didn't play any of the games. Not that, you know, people that have never watched James Bond or like, you know, played the games or anything can't get into this. I mean, obviously it's very welcoming to the newcomer, but obviously James Bond, huge iconic franchise. Love your hair, by the way. Thanks. I grew it myself. It's just what my hair is like naturally. Not trying to be creepy. No, you're good. Now sometimes I have my hair straight, which is easier to take care of, and then, you know, just curly out of the shower. It looks like Uncharted, and I love Uncharted, even though I'm not a fan, but I do know who Bond is. No, I mean, I get it. Uncharted's a good franchise. Uncharted is a great franchise. Which I have this fucking video that I'm gonna fucking make, that this guy that had commented on that Bond video that I had made, the only one that I had made, and he's like, name quality games that are like 15 to 20 hours, and I was like, and he's like, it's okay, I'll wait. Like, he was just like so confident, just saying like, there's no way that like any game out there can be quality if it's like 15 hours or even like 20 hours, and it's not going to be worth like a $60 to $70 price tag. And I was like, brother, I'm about to make you look like the stupidest person alive. Like, off the rip, I mean, like, you could just pick out anything from Naughty Dog, right? Last of Us or Uncharted, any of those games. Mass Effect. Like, the people that have the mindset of, like, the fact that, like, oh, everything's got to be, like, 100 plus hours, everything's got to be an open world game to be, like, worth it, worth your time, worth your money. Like, the stupidest take I've ever heard in my life. And that's coming from a lover of open world games. I love open world games, but, like, just because something's linear and it doesn't take 100 plus hours doesn't mean it's shit. Like, what? Almost all the Resident Evil games? Right. Like, there's so many games out there that they only take 15 to 20 hours, and they're really fucking good. They're loved by critics and fans alike. They have a high Metacritic score. Like, sold millions and millions of copies. So, like, what? Does anyone know by chance, do we get to play as Kratos in the new God of War? I think you play as his wife. I don't know if you get to play as him, like, down the road and some part in it. I don't know. I mean, it's like, you know, it's all like it's in development, so I'm sure they'll like release that info, like, you know, down the road. What's your PSN? Sorry, Colton, I do not give out my PSN to strangers. Stranger danger. I only have, like, you know, like, good friends and shit like that I have on PSN. Plus, these are the same people who complain that Assassin's Creed Valhalla for being too long. Right. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like, you know, when we get open world games and they want these 100 plus hours games and they're like, it's bloated, it's filled with too much, like, filler and, like, you know, all this bullshit. But then, you know, then you get short games and it's like, it doesn't have enough stuff in it. And it's like, where's the happy medium? Oh, wait. It's because people are never fucking happy. You never please the masses, which is fine. We don't need to. Quality game that's 15, 20 hours. Let me get some paper. Where do I even start? Right. Where do I even fucking start? Darn, I just want to look at your platinums. I'm trying to think of the platinums offhand. Last of Us Part 2, Life is Strange games, LA Noire, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, Spider-Man, Cyberpunk 2077, Hogwarts Legacy, Telltale's Walking Dead, now we're gonna be looking back here, hold on. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Split Fiction, It Takes Two. A Way Out. Couple Ratchet and Clanks, don't know which ones. I don't know. There's more. Those are ones I can think of off the top of my head. Short games can be so good and are fun to play. I just want to follow the story. Yeah, anything with a good story and I'm there. Is that where you keep all your PS5 games? Well, yeah, so like the physical ones, yeah, back there. And then obviously I have a bunch of digital. This is just my PlayStation fucking shelf. So I mean, like, I got my PS4s right here, PS2 right here, behind my sign, PS1s, above my sign, PS3, and then in my living room I have Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, Atari, N64, Wii, and that's all in my living room. Just got Nintendo Switch, that shit's right there. My handheld stuff, so my Game Boy Pocket Color, SP, Game Boy Advanced, and Nintendo DS is in my Pokemon carry bag over there. Yeah, I don't know. I got a fuck ton of games everywhere in my house. But, I mean, PlayStation is my main console, and it's been the console that I've mainly played on my whole life, besides the other consoles. Obviously, I've played on those other consoles that I own. But, like, you know, it's probably my favorite console, so, like, you know, just figured I'd make the PlayStation wall. Plus, all the bookends of my shelf is by each console. So I have 2 PS4s on my bottom shelf, And then I got 2 PS2s holding up the ends of my PS2 shelf. I only have one PS1, which is the one I grew up with, but and then I have a PS2 Slim holding the other end, and then I got PS3s up there. I thought that was a cool way to make the little shelf. Question, where do you get that sign? Oh god, I can't remember. I found I looked at a bunch of like artists that do like custom stuff, like custom signs, and I had finally found like, you know, a seller that like, you know, had a font that I liked. I liked like the cyberpunk type of font, and a lot of them like they have different colors. This one only does one color, and I liked this color anyway. It's expensive, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was like, it might have been $200-300. Can't remember. At the time, I got a bonus from my work, so I was like, fuck it, I want to sign. I'm always, like, you know, I always wanted to find shit that, like, that had my name on it. Because growing up, like, you know, since I spelled my name differently, my mom spelled my name differently, I was never able to find something growing up, so I always wanted a sign, you know, something with my name on it. So, what's your favorite N64 game? Pokemon Snap. There's a lot of good N64 games out there, and I could probably name a fuck ton, like Ocarina of Time or like Banjo-Kazooie or even like GoldenEye, right? But Pokemon Snap is something that I replay once a year. I hook up the N64 with my converter and everything, and I fucking play it every year. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 is also good too. I'm a big Pokemon fan. God, I fucking love Pokemon Snap. I'm curious if you have a preference between physical or digital games. I prefer physical because physical media is king. You know, especially because, like, you know, they can get rid of the licenses, like, on digital games, but also, like, this, like, if your internet goes out or something, like, you know, sometimes you can't access these games, but, like, you know, if you have a physical copy, you can. It's the same thing. Like, I just had my internet go out twice in the past 2 weeks, for 3 days, and luckily I have a lot of, you know, DVDs of movies and like, you know, TV shows that I have on physical, so was able to watch TV. Just popped it into my fucking PlayStation. So I prefer physical, but I buy digital if it's like a really, really good sale. So like a lot of the digitals that I have, it'll be like, you know, whenever PlayStation has a really good sale, I'll like add a bunch in my cart and I can buy like 6 games for like under $15, and then that's when I'll buy a bunch. But I also buy a lot of physical, like, you know, on like Facebook Marketplace or like eBay and shit. You can find fucking great shit. Like, all right, so BioShock Remastered Collection, okay? I have yet to play BioShock, all right? I found this thing on eBay, you know, slipcover and everything, for $7. Like, y'all sleeping on eBay, for real. I buy so many fucking games on eBay. It's a fucking steal. But I bet if you go look at this at, like, you know, on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, I bet it's $60 or something like that, right? 3 games in one. It's another reason I love physical media, because if you wait a long time to, like, play a lot of these games, you can get them for super fucking cheap because people just want to get rid of them. So. Thank you for the follow, Micah. You got a cool background. Is it all appetizing? What do you mean, is it appetizing? I don't know what that means. Am I eating it? I don't know what that means. I heard companies are making physical copies to just come with the code for digital. Well, I mean, a lot of companies are doing that now with collector's editions. You see a lot of collector's editions nowadays where they come with like the actual case, but then there's no fucking disc, or it doesn't even come with the case and it just comes with a fucking code. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, we're paying all this money for a collector's edition, and there's no physical disc in there? Like, I don't know how we're regressing. Like, I don't even understand. Banjo-Kazooie was so much fun. Dude, it was. It was. I remember when I played Ocarina of Time for the first time on the 64, and I was like, oh my god, this game's amazing. And then I was like, I could ride the horse. I could probably recite all the fucking songs that Link has to play, too. Like, if I just had the controller, I could just play them. To, like, summon the horse and, like, the day-to-night thing. You know? Capitalism with a capital C. Right. Right. I paused the game, though, because I'm not playing anymore tonight, but I am thankful for Midnight Release, aka Chase, help me figure this out. Punk originally had the idea for the remapping, but then I just didn't see that fucking thing right down there. So appreciate the help. At least we will be able to finish 007. And then on the next stream, when we finish 007, after that stream, it's looking like the next game that I will be playing for the first time based on the Discord votes and then the votes that I've been getting so far on my Instagram story. Everyone has been voting for Shadow of the Colossus. So I'll probably play that next as my first time playthrough. And then the next one that gets the most votes, so far it's between As Dusk Falls and Still Wakes the Deep, but it's looking like As Dusk Falls will probably win that. And then that'll be the game after Shadow of the Colossus. Either way, we're going to play them this month. So, yeah, I'm going to leave. So, appreciate everyone hanging out and chatting and shit. As Dusk Falls is great. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited. Chipping away at the backlog with first-time playthroughs in June. People over on TikTok, you should go over and follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers, so would appreciate it. And if you're not already following me, drop a follow. My content's great. At least I think it's great. Hope you think it's great too. And next stream, we will fucking finish 007 now that we've fixed it. Knock on wood, there's gonna be no other issues. Because I want to finish this game. I want to see how it ends. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night or day, wherever the hell you are. Exactly, Punk. And keep it gay for Pride. All right, bye.